Oi, oi, oi. I don't have the game open. Don't be mad at me. It's going to take a few seconds to load. Okay. So... what was I going to say? Where were we? We're full go away. I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied, attacked, and dunked on. Sorry for the delay. My cousin was over. What's up, Jose? Yeah, my cousin was over. I was talking to him. And, I found out that not only did my mom get an accident today from some fat chick who wanted Taco Bell, but my uncle got into an accident too, totaled his car. I'm never driving, by the way. I think this, like, solidifies my stance on vehicle. I've decided there's something in the in the DNA that I can't operate a vehicle anymore. There's something not right. Everyone's getting hit. It's like a magnet. My uncle is probably he most likely caused his own accident. I don't even think he should be able to legally have a license. Anyways, we're back to Alan Wake 2. Where were we? Oh yeah, so the reason we stopped here and I went and saved back over here is because not only have we not fully explored every area, but now that we cleared it, the flooding is down, so we can actually access more areas. Yeah, I'm a looter. Yeah, no, so my mom got hit. I already told James it was one of the dumbest accidents. Some fat chick. Oh, Navinja, thank you for the sub.
Thank you.
Thank you for the 12 months, actually. Damn. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never gotten a notice that you were sub for 12 months. Thanks. What was I gonna say? Yeah, apparently, some fat chick was, like, in the left lane, and she just decided to make a right-hand turn on the spot to go to Taco Bell, and just smacked my mom. And I was like, okay, nice. And the reason I say fat is because that fat ass couldn't check before because they wanted Taco Bell so bad they couldn't check their sides. What the frick? And then my uncle's just on drugs, so. I mean, no matter what accident it is, I think we know. Also, what is this right here? What is that? Do you see this? There's like a little dark, like, let me see if I can get it more in the light. Do you see this? Oh, what's up, Ash? Yeah, what is this? Is that normal? I'm assuming this game's giving me a few visual bugs. Oh yeah, we need to find...
open this with my bare hands.
We need to find some type of bolt cutter. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of visual stuff. Oh wait, no, not now. Not now, girl. We need to go look at the trailers.
David. Pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please?
Ooh.
It's urgent. Please. Why isn't David answering?
Northwest 2?
Is
Wait,
Logan
let me see.
all right? How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her?
Okay, girl, stop panicking. Let me open the map. Don't forget to use the janitor's bucket in the to alter. Yeah. That's actually what we're gonna do today. Well, that's my intention. Is I'd like to get at least a few chapters of Alan's done. So over here, I think we could check. And then you said
The
northwest.
flooding's lowered. I should look around. See where the water was hiding.
Was the other area? I think by the cabin, right? Up here. No. And we have the. Do you think the lagoon's less flooded too? I mean, we'll check. I mean, we'll check everything. Plus, there's stuff I didn't pick up last time because I didn't have enough inventory space. And I think we've used enough resources now to where we could safely say we can pick up more things. Hey man, go do your thing. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, brother! I was looking at the reviews for I Am Jesus Christ, which released yesterday. Which was by the way, still to this day. So I did find out the game is a legit. They were being real about the release. Apparently, it's actually gotten decent reviews. Would you look at that? So W's for Jesus. Other than that, though, man, I'm just waiting for this week, or not just week, but I guess in general, I want to see. Can I not pick this up yet? Oh, is it? Oh, because I don't have 2 inventory slots. We'll just move this. Wow. I'm waiting for Mouse PI for hire, and I believe there's one other game that I was trying to track, but I forgot what it is. Pragmata, Bubba. So we'll see how that goes too. Surprisingly, actually, some interesting releases. Bolt cutters. So we need bolt cutters with that. That I already knew. Let's see if maybe, I'm hoping there's bolt cutters maybe in here, unless it's going to be something that...
On this side.
Frick, okay. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not now. But I was going to say, I'm assuming Saga will get bolt cutters at some point, if it's not maybe this chapter for herself. Maybe it'll be in one of these flooded areas. And maybe this stuff will just be more tied to loot rather than actual lore. But, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I've played Control. We actually, the whole reason we're doing all this stuff is because of Control. So we did Alan Wake 1, American Nightmare, we did Control. Now we're doing this, and I think, yeah, well, honestly, the only reason I'm doing this is also to set up for Resonant as well. So we want to get through these now. W. Jesus, maybe. Is Bright Falls also affected? I forget. Yeah, it did, and I didn't check properly. I didn't check fully like I did last time. Starlight Symphony, hair covering logo. Does hair do this in space? What is Rocket connected to? Move foot out for better silhouette in space. No one can hear you sing. Make text big, maybe more eye-catching font choice. Comic book story idea, literal space opera, a sci-fi musical with an alien love triangle, murder mystery, aliens meets Rear Window, Sunshine meets The Sound of Music. Musical parts drawn in black and white, negative colors, singing is rhyming, rhythm is visual. Break the fourth wall, go all out. This is going to be my best work yet. What the frick is this? Starlight Symphony. Whose house is this? Whose trailer? I mean, sorry. Also, where did Tor and Odin go? You think they just drunk, lost in the woods? Yeah, I guess a playwright, but a lot of alcohol. And pizza. And brother, the pizza still doesn't look yellow. It looks blue. Yikes. What the frick? I just got attacked by a box of bananas. Alright, let's go back out now and check. I can't pick up. Unfortunately, like, I'm actually, like, resource... I'm, like, resource thick. And I never put away this charm, too. Which I honestly should have a while ago, but that's okay. Before we switch to Alan, we'll probably put some stuff in the shoebox. Bear doll. Because, yeah, we have, like... I didn't realize how much we're starting to stack. It's funny, because Alan, I'm pretty sure, has, like, almost no items. And she's just kidded. Or not even kidded, but, like, she has a lot of crossbow bolts. I think is mainly her big issue. Oh my. Okay, no, we need to resolve this resource situation sooner rather than later. Actually, you know what? No, resource situation solved. I think my mom... Give me 1 second. I'm looking at my window right now. I think my mom... I could be wrong. Either she's checking her phone or she's about to call me. But she's taking a while to dial. I'm just curious. She's looking at me, but she's not... I don't think she sees... She's looking at me, but she can't tell... she can't tell I'm looking at her. She probably just sent the text. And she did. Okay. As expected. I know. I put stuff in the shoebox, but we're already filling it. It's just Saga just has a ton of stuff. Okay, let's see. The old fisherman had great luck. His catch at sea was beyond belief, but the hungry guest found relief in the fisherman's bountiful truck. No, wait, what? She's calling me now? Yeah, what now? What's going on? Yeah, I know.
Okay, just be relaxed.
Yeah, I know. Okay, bye. Love you. She just she just texted me. And then called. At that point, just call. The old version made a great like his catch at sea was beyond. So old man fit. Old man C. Wait, didn't we pick up an old doll before? Wise elder. There we go. But the hungry guest found relief in the fisherman's bountiful truck. We don't have a truck here, but we have candy.
Doesn't make sense.
What do you? Yeah, well, we don't have a car here, but the hungry guest found relief in the fisherman's bountiful truck. Oh,
Nah. Right.
it was the bear. Oh, okay.
Oh,
By the way,
damn.
oh shit. Follow the stains. You know, last time we played, I'm trying. Oh, brother, I thought we were about to fight an actual bear for a second. Or keep this shit. I didn't mean to reload. Wait, how do I teabag? Nice. Another one? Dude, if this is one of the fast chicks, they low-key scare you the most. Okay, charm there. We also never were able to go into the lighthouse as well. Nice. Fish, bear, guess, yeah.
Less monsters.
Okay, we need a shoebox bad. Alright, we could get more ammo, though, which is nice. It's just the charms that take up those single slots, and also the arrows. I have a ton of those. The bolts, I mean, sorry. The bolts take up way more than you would think. Okay, I won't lie to you. I'm just gonna get rid of this one bolt. You can hate on me for that later. But we could retrieve them. Let's just pick this up. There's a ton of bolts that I still haven't picked up.
A bigger charm bracelet.
Girl, that's what I'm saying. Okay, anything else that was over here that got marked on the map? A cult. Oh, there's a cult stash that I just didn't see? Yeah, I was gonna say, last time we left off, we fought, Thornton, and I think it was, what, Mulligan? And we learned that that shit is changing for her, and she's starting to tweak. Did I have any? We just don't have a key for that.
Another locked box.
Am I crazy? Or I swear I thought I heard a dog. Well, what's important is that the dog didn't hear me, though. Same thing. Yeah, even the quick management is pretty similar to Resident Evil, I would say, for sure. Okay. But yeah, we're also behind with Alan, and I'm assuming right now Alan's going freaking through it. But the fact that Casey's not answering is a bit concerning. So I'm not sure what happened on their end of things, or why Casey wouldn't answer his phone. Is there literally nothing in here? There's no way. No, there's a computer. Megan, just let me know if you're okay, please. I miss you. I don't need to know where you are, just that you're okay. Just reply to me. You owe me that much. The keys. I moved the keys somewhere the flooding can't wash them away. The spot might be a bit harder to reach, but I'm sure you can get your hands on them just fine, Tony. Thank you for your proposal. Starlight Symphony sounds like a wonderful project and a very creative idea. However, our publishing house will unfortunately have to decline at this time. We wish you the best in the future. Keep dreaming. Or the flooding can't wash them away. Well, that doesn't really, Well, now I can't pick up the painkillers. See how the predicament that we're in? All because Mateo can't do inventory management? I'm Mateo, by the way. Alright, yeah, we gotta figure that out. Pronto. I hate that, like, whenever I play games, I am a little bit of like a... Wait, no! We're so fine. Peep this. Never mind. I've made multiple mistakes and multiple lapses in judgment. Shouldn't the painkiller take one slot? Oh, because I wasted a battery. Wait, that's hilarious. That works for me. That's gonna bite me in the tush later, though. I mean, actually, that's not true. I mean, we can always get charges from just getting kills. But, okay, so we have not found any keys. However, we do have another locked door. Can I not just... Also, what is this over here? No, trailer park stash key. We did walk by it. Okay, well, two things. One, do I need that trailer park stash key to open both of these? I imagine not. Can I not just... Frick. Son of a bitch. Son of a... No, now you have to die, unfortunately. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought maybe if I looked away, he'd leave me alone. And it seems like in real life that works, but not in video games. Unfortunately, I don't drop anything too. Okay, the key... The key was... Wait, did that... By the way, did that just reset with batteries now? The key was somewhere over here, right? On my map? Completely behind me. What a fool. What an idiot. What a chud. Was it up top over here? I can't believe I didn't see the keys. I feel like... By the way, I feel like this is one of those games that I've been playing where I feel more blind than any other game we played. Yeah, where was this key stash? It says I'm literally on its ass. It's not just saying that this is a stash, not the key, right? Am I just stupid? No, it definitely says stash key is here. Ah. Yep. When you said up the plank, I immediately thought of a pirate. He's telling me to walk the plane. It's happening. Oh, wait, why? Wait, I can't even pick any... Wait. I can't even pick half the stuff up. The woods will swallow you all. And so all I've really gotten from that was a threat. Because oh, this is terrible. My question is, do we still not have a key? I imagine we'll come back to some of these areas, but do we still not have, like, maybe a key for this?
From the other side.
Locked from the other side. So it's just going to be related to the bolt cutters or whatever that we got to find. All right. For now, what I'd like to do is, honestly, inventory management as soon as possible. And I think it's literally just right outside here. I thought I heard a duck for some reason. I think the other areas we need to check after this is the lagoon. See if that stopped flooding. Or at least, it's not as flooded. And then we haven't checked the ranger cabin whatsoever. And I don't know if I had a reason why I didn't. But I'm just going to assume there was some type of flooding or it was locked. So we're going to find out anyway. All right, shoebox. Okay, so what charm is this do? Increases quality and quantity of resources found. Ooh. I'm putting this one away. I actually kind of like this. And what was this one? Increase max... We don't care. Flares. And I'm also going to move this extra health kit. I'm trying to think if there's also stuff that I don't use, but to be honest with you, I've been using, I feel like, everything pretty fairly. And look at that, 5 slots. I don't even think we need to move that much, to be honest with you. But if we need stuff, we could always come back and get it. Let's go back, pick up that stuff. Then we'll go up to the ranger cabin. Nice. And then, yeah, it's Alan Wake time. The only thing is I kind of wish we did move a little bit faster. Like, no offense, if I found out, like, my daughter was being ridden out of my life, I'd low-key be hustling a little bit more. I'll say it. Yeah, I know. You know what's funny? You know what game... I've been thinking about this. What game's been sitting with me for a good bit from the last time we played it, and I've just been thinking about it a lot, and I don't know why. But it really is Silent Hill 4. Obviously, I don't think it was called Silent Hill 4. I think it was called Silent Hill... something. But it was the 4th title. The House. The Room. The House, The Room. Yeah, I was on track. I was going to say, the reason that game sits with me a lot is I can't stop thinking about having to... Not only would you kind of... You weren't, like... You obviously weren't the fastest person in the game. That's for sure. But I always think about how the fact that we were supposed to take care of our companion, I just didn't do that. I left her in an elevator by herself. And because she was beaten up so badly, we had to speed run the finale. Just to kind of, like... Get even... you know, just to get the proper finish that we wanted. It was pretty funny. But to be fair, even when she was with me, she was getting her shit kicked in, so I don't know if I would have done better if she did stay with me. Low-key, we might have... I mean, I know, by default, we probably would have done better. I think I'll straight up say it. There's also a point where she was just getting... Dude. Why are there so many dogs now? Alright, now you're pissed. And I hear... You know what's worse is I hear another one. Oh, shit! Son! Wait, low-key? Get in the light? Just to heal? And we could pop something. But we need to kill that dude as soon as possible. Oh, what are you gonna do? Slime? Please tell me that was a one shot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the shot, I'm not gonna lie, the guns in this also feel really, really good. It's weird, the game reminds me of the Silent Hill 2 remake, at least in terms of feel. Like, even the melee. I don't know why, but it does. Okay, so Ranger Cabin, are we going the right direction? We are. I don't think we're missing also anything else that's major. Oh, actually, no. Didn't we want to go to the Latte Lagoon first? Yeah, actually, while we're here, we might as well go to the lagoon. Because I'm pretty sure she has to head out this way anyway when she's done. I think we need to go here. Towards the percolator? Am I bad at reading maps? Yes. My biggest weakness, dude, is... I believe map reading. I need to finish that Silent Hill 1 remake. Oh, you need that, not even finish it. You need it. Yeah, I know, I forgot. Dude, I almost forgot that they're making it. I think that shit's gonna be... Dude, I'm not even kidding. I think it's gonna... Low-key, I mean, I feel like Silent Hill's actually in a pretty good spot ever since 2 got remade. I'm actually excited for not only the 1 remake, but also just in general, the new Silent Hill. I like the direction in general that the horror games have been taking. Okay, well,
There's
this...
a rhyme over here.
Did I just miss... Real quick, did I just miss this before, or was this actually flooded? I think it... I don't remember this being here, but maybe I just genuinely missed it. Oh, it was flooded. Okay, as long as I'm not tweaking. A devil with a prize lured the animals to his boat all shiny and new. Who would float and who would sink? Asked the devil with a wink. The moose went splash, the deer sailed on. Okay, so we know the deer goes here. Deer... Poor moose. Do we have a devilish character? But which one of them was therefore gone? The devil with a prize. Would the devil be this? Do we have a devil doll? Trickster, maybe?
Huh. What the hell?
Ooh. The Twixter. Yeah, I play Dead by Daylight. I don't know who the Trickster is. Come on now.
Another charm.
Increases damage dealt while low on health. These are really interesting. There's a ton of charms in this. I wonder if Alan has any on him, or if they share the same charms. I wonder if I ever gave Alan any, unless he just doesn't use charms. But now I'm wondering if I ever gave him anything. If they are separate. If they're not, that's not bad either. Okay. Next, Ranger's Cabin, and then honestly, I think we just keep walking from there. He doesn't do charms. Okay. What's Alan's fucking problem? No, not right now, my man. Conserving resources, actually. Wait, why does it sound like he's picking up the pace? Is he just standing outside my door tweaking right now? Okay, I'm really hoping that maybe made him despawn. Let's check. Dude, are you serious? I don't want to shoot him. Isn't that just going to break the safe house? Oh, you know what? We'll test it. We haven't broken a safe house yet. I guess not. I guess it only breaks, like, those ones that are, like, standing on the outside. All right, worth the test. Like, meaning, like, the lights that you stand in general. Gosh, okay, where to next? Plus I wonder. Ranger cabin, and then janitor's bucket. Oi, oi, oi. I low-key do feel bad for Saga. Did I get this over here? I do low-key feel bad for Saga, because it seems like she kind of just got wrapped up into a story she didn't intend on... Well, I don't really want to say didn't intend on being, and obviously I don't think anyone intends on being in a horror story, but I'm pretty sure Alan wrote her in as a way for him to get out. Like, you know, to continue his story. So, it's kind of does suck. Knowing that, you kind of just got tossed in. Okay, yeah, we definitely didn't go here before. I remember this being covered. And there's another dog, bro. Is it just one or two? It's just the one. Whoa, why does that one seem so fast in comparison? I have no batteries, by the way. Dude, there's more dogs. Okay, we're good.
I think that's all of them.
Damn! Wait, there were 3? Oh, maybe I never killed the other one. I just thought I did. All right, real quick. I want to look around here. What sucks is that I feel like looking around muddy-ass areas is so freaking hard. Like, my eyes just aren't made for it, I think.
Another rhyme.
My gosh. Okay, let's see. A young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods, the beast's lair. The king of the forest stole her heart, and together they now live without a care. Okay, the king of the... Who's considered the king of the forest? I'm assuming a bear? And then the young woman would maybe be the tree. I think we have a child? Wait, would it be mother or child?
Think, Saga.
Mother?
That's not right.
Frick? Young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods, the beast's lair. Maybe this should be switched. Maybe bear forest, and then either child or woman?
No.
What the frick? Who's considered the king of the forest? Ventured into the woods, the beast's lair. The king of the forest stole her heart. Unless it's 3 things. Young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods, the beast's lair. I'm just going to put the child for now. Ventured into the woods, the beast's lair. The king of the forest stole her heart. Is the hero doll a woman? That's a good question. I don't know. It could be. I feel like I'm right with the bear being like...
Keep trying.
King of the forest, right? And together they now live without a care. Let's try hero.
Doesn't look right.
I freaking know. A young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods, the beast's lair. The king of the forest stole her heart. So I know I feel like the bear needs to stay there for sure. We did mother.
Nope.
We don't really have any other.
Oh.
Yeah, no. It needs to be either a hero, child, or... I'm thinking it's either a child doll because it says young woman. But also young woman, when that... I don't know. Not wolf,
That's
brother.
not right. Keep
Do we not maybe have all the dolls? Like maybe... Is there another doll that maybe represents what we're looking for? Let's go inside the building first. Because I tend to do this where we try to solve these. And we find out we're missing like a doll that... is also going to be noted here. But, it also could be 3 things. Ooh. Screwdriver. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna keep clicking every single time we do these. until a key disappears. Alright, have we not been... This layout actually looks familiar, but we've definitely not been in here. Hopefully there's dolls maybe upstairs. And if not, then we can suck it. Then we can... yep, Pet de Dia. Yeah, I feel bad. I was thinking about this too. The area we're in, like Bright Falls, they constantly have those deer fests, so there's definitely gonna always be like a ton of like deer head mantles that she's just gonna be constantly petting. The poor girl. Also, real quick, are there any... Yeah, okay. So the houses do have kind of similar layouts, I won't lie. I wouldn't be surprised then if upstairs has dolls too. Maybe they're like, hey, let's keep it familiar. Ah! Maiden doll, monster doll. Okay, so see, like we were trying to solve a puzzle, brother. We just didn't have the dolls for. I won't lie, someone was trying to have sexy time here. And the flowers, I don't know if it's supposed to lead to the closet or if there's just one off to the closet. Okay, let's see, maybe FBC stuff? Experiment PFNR23, codename Beauty and the Beast. Creating the perfect environment for each chess case has become the crux of my study. However, I'm certain that setting the stage in a sufficiently convincing manner will make the fiction come into existence. I'm now going to use propping in the way a set designer of a feature film would, making the cabin seem like an actual house of the characters depicted in the rhyme with the small personal touches and realistic items in addition to the few key items such as drawings, dolls, and personal letters used so far. The results have been promising but incomplete. I will continue with the propping in a controlled manner until it reaches a functional state. It is crucial to gain attraction with this. A dimensional opening I'm attempting to manifest in this very location will be groundbreaking achievement worthy of my genius. Okay, calm down, bud. And finish your apples or throw them out. Okay, so what I'm thinking is... I mean, we already know this. FBC's been using these areas to kind of like... test the area of how it brings like writing to life. And makes things true. So, and these obviously are the tests. Which is funny, I'm pretty sure we're giving them test data. So, okay, so monster is probably here, and girl is probably here?
Oh.
Flip, maybe? Maiden's heart? Monster?
Doesn't look right.
A young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods, the beast slayer. Right? So, Maiden should be here, 100%. Right, Maiden is a young woman. Absolutely. Ventured into the woods, the beast slayer. The king of the forest stole her heart, and together they now live without a care. And together they now live without a care.
That's it.
Oh, maybe it is? No, it's that one. It was the bear. It was the bear. It was the bear. Yeah, it was the bear. Bro, they gave me a monster, and I don't know why I thought we would use it. So King of the Forest is the bear. All right, I'm glad I had it right the first time. Freaky asked me. Yeah, Freaky on Maiden screaming in the forest. Whoa.
A charm. Perfect for my bracelet.
Girl, like, we gotta stop picking these up, I feel like, though, no? What? Hello? Who is that? Oh, hi, Bina. B, I'm not gonna lie, I'm playing a horror game. You scared the shit out of me. I thought that was the young maiden. I'm like, is she still talking to me? Yeah, Sabrina's talking to the other room. You guys can't hear her. But, I'm like, what the frick? After we heard the scream, I thought she was still chatting. I'm like, yeah, I'm streaming. Huh? Nothing, you said? What was the joke? I want to hear it. I love jokes. I hate Sabrina. She won't tell me the joke. She just made my shit list. What the frick? Chill. Chill. Okay, some whiff. Okay, that was a giga whiff, actually, some say. Yeah, bro, I deadass thought after the scream that like someone wasn't like the maiden girl of the story was in the house, and I'm like, shit, I might have to put her down. I'm like, she better not jump me. Okay, is there anything else we want to check out? I think we're good, though. I think we've... Oh, actually, there is one more thing. Though, I'm not gonna lie to you. It is kind of far now. It says locked door. You look across the map. It is as far as it could be. However, I don't know if we needed a key for it. But we do have the screwdriver. And we've been using that to open a lot of locked doors. And there was a charm there, too, that I should have gotten. I say, real quick, we might as well truck it, because then we don't have to come back here. You know what I mean? We might as well. But frick, had I remembered that, I would have done it sooner. And now we have to listen to this freaking amusement music again. And me check my map, like, 3 times, because I'm getting lost in a freaking made-up amusement park that is not that big. But it's enough to confuse Tay-Tay's small widow brain. That was actually pretty cool. Alright, I think we want to go this way? I think I don't know if I'm taking a longer route, but at least I know a general idea of where to go. I just don't want to run into more dogs. Or use any more resources to fight people. I know they drop stuff at some point, but I want to avoid that as much as possible. I also kind of want to get into Alan as soon as possible. I kind of wondering now if I should have finished Wednesday with just looting the rest of this up. Or if I should have streamed yesterday just doing the loot as like a small stream. Because I've like been antsy pretty much all... I mean, not even just since Wednesday, but just in general to get back into Alan's story. But he is also like he is Alan Wake. The game is named after him. You know what I'm saying? Brother, really? Doesn't want to use resources? Brother! Okay, and wait, oh, actually, I forgot. I picked up that item for... I'll pick up more ammo as we get kills and stuff, right? So, LeBack... LeBack shots. By far, probably one of LeBron's greatest moments, by the way. Like, I don't know if you know this, he cemented history with that. With whatever he did on that court that day alone. Actually, yeah, why? You know what? Not for us to know. Did I read this before? Yeah, we read this before. It was about the animals being restless. Why did LeBron do that on the court after he won? Why? LeBron. You cease to amaze me. For the sexual thrill. The brother got a championship and he just well, now he wants more? Come on, brother. Lock in. Am I gonna have to do this again, by the way, or are we good on this and I just have to open the lighthouse door? I cannot wait, by the way, for us to go here and be like, oh, you don't have the lighthouse key, idiot. You frickin' showed.
I don't have the key.
No, you can't make that shit up. We have to get off. Oh, Tep, thanks for the raid. What's up, Tep? I couldn't see how... I couldn't see anything other than your name, but I heard the song. What's going on, Tep? Hello, guys. Wait, give me a second. I have to put down this dog, unfortunately. Are there two? There were two, right? I'm not tripping. Alright, I'm just gonna try to run by it. You think I could... I can't run by it.
Fucking monsters.
It's actually a dog. Alright, what's going on, Tep? I clicked the go live button for the first time in 2 months. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask, yeah, Tep, why haven't you? Was there any reason why you haven't been live in a while? Or has it just been like life, like school and stuff? Yeah, we just wasted resources and we've got nothing out of it. Oh wait, no, that's not true. I've now regained the memory that there is a shortcut. And we can cross the bridge now, so it's not even a big deal. And actually, I'm pretty sure we already got the one item. The one item that we wanted was down there anyway. It's just we just don't have the lighthouse open. Also, what's up, Rye CEO?
This bridge got fixed quick.
No, Dex, I'm pretty sure Gucci Mane is no
You
longer
try
kidnapped. But
programming, studying for exams and looking for a job all at once and then try stream.
I mean, I did.
I'll wait. Lamau. Anyways, yeah, been busy.
Wait, I did. To be clear, I did do that, and that's why I hated streaming, because I felt like I made a job for myself that was taking me away from both school. Well, because again, it would be time stuff. But remember, I was trying to stream Dead by Daylight like every day, like an idiot. So also, I was making myself like hate my life by streaming Dead by Daylight every day.
We're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis.
Low key, I made it a miserable experience. I think that's why at some point I started hating streaming. So I would try to stream like 5 hours.
And drinking wine like an asshole. Oh dear.
Like multiple times a week, and it was just not working.
Alma beer to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine with Alma beer.
Yeah, no, definitely. And I think you're doing the right thing by just focusing on your school stuff. Because then once you're done, you could let your hair down.
Party ever.
And on top of that too, I mean,
Alma beer
you're going for programming, you want to look for a job. So it's like,
the Finnish way.
you have your priorities straight is what I'm saying. I totally get it. And it's not easy, but very commendable that you, when you have the time, you go for it.
Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your big
Oh!
wondering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional. Alma
Something
beer.
about that made me
Your Finnish
uncomfortable.
drinking adventure starts here.
What the frick? Why is there... This poor lady was probably watching. I was covering the TV the entire time. Why'd she say hi after the fact, bro? Oh my gosh, bruh. I got 102% and 80% my last midterms, which are split in two. Wait, that's awesome. The semester's pretty much complete. Hell yeah. That's the most entertaining part of Alan Wake. Dude, this guy, Dex is like a generational hater of Alan Wake. I can't with him. Oh yeah, by the way, we did everything we need to do here. We're switching to Alan's time. Dex, your favorite character's about to pop up on screen. Get excited! But no, yeah, no, but Tep, seriously, like, like I said, like, all I know is, I remember at some point I took a break from streaming simply because trying to do everything at once, it made me hate it. It made me treat, like, streaming like a job. Or, like, where I was just doing it and forcing myself to do it when I wasn't enjoying it. So you're literally an incredibly smart individual for what you're doing. And I'm very glad that you're doing well in school.
Where he comes from, where he draws his inspiration, what demons he wrestles
TV time.
in the dark.
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
What the frick? Okay, yeah, sorry. Ew! Alan!
Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light. So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination. And you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker I chased those frights away. Ooh, you, so true. So here
What the frick?
to remember visions
It goes incredibly hard. Wait, why was Alan hitting that shit? Okay, Alan. Is this just repeated them dancing now until I touch the TV? What is going on, by the way, on Alan's side of things? Okay, it just loops. I just want to make sure. Whoa, first of all, I mean... Amazing. Amazing. Again, Alan Wake, it's like... It's scary, and then it just hits you with that, and you're just like, am I supposed to laugh? Is this... It's like, it's incredible. And it keeps going?
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers.
Does this just keep replaying? Or is
It
this...
was all too much. I had to get away.
Dude, this song is so good. I feel like it doesn't have the right, but it's so good. Also, I see an area back there. Am I supposed to start cutting out over here? How do I... Ladder. Gosh, man. Oh yeah, Lord Gun's not here. Oh, dude. Is this what Lord Gun was looking for? This makes so much sense. Because this is, like, probably so far, in terms of base game, my favorite part. Rose's DLC is pretty high up. I won't lie. That, like, this all makes sense. This all makes sense. Okay. Yeah. I should have known. Lord Gun was I feel bad now. Lord Gun was literally waiting for the musical. And Lord Gun... Dude, I don't even want to talk. I also love how they got these guys pointing the direction for me, too. And this looks like the set of New York.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you let the jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So
Yo, look at Alan. Look at Alan's pose right there. Oh, yeah. Dude. These arrows aren't all pointing me to the same... I'm not going in a loop, am I? I am. Classic, man. Where am I supposed to use this light on? What the frick? Am I actually meant to go into the car? Oh, actually? It's like pointing. Is it? I don't see anything by the car. What does this say? Shifter? Dude, where did these gooners come from? Wait, I'm actually... I feel like I'm supposed to use my light on something, but I don't see... Am I not supposed to climb up somewhere? Oh, the neon signs. Oh, wait, am I supposed to follow it? Whatever sign is glowing? Because I just noticed some of them aren't glowing anymore. Let me just follow the signs. Yeah, okay. I gather now. I was supposed to follow the direction of the signs. Good call-outs, Jose. Now what is the question? What changed? The set over there is gone. Dude, this section right now is so awesome. Does that mean he wrote in a musical for his thing? I was gonna say, before, I didn't want to keep talking. Lord Gunn mentioned a musical the other day, but I was talking about music sections, and now I think Lord Gunn was probably had this on their mind. Oh my gosh.
He could write a new story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy.
Oh, he did? I don't remember that. I just remembered Alan Wake 2. He, or the last time we streamed, he was like, musical? I'm like, no, music sections.
Away from the city, a romantic
I love how some of these guys have some cheeky-ass smiles. Dude, the music is so good, it is genuinely, like, incredible. I mean, even, I mean, the art direction, too. Oh! Dude! We are so back! This looks like a character select screen right here. Oh, he's moving! I thought that was just a still image. Shit. Wait, low key? I just giga whiffed like 3 of those shots. Can we not talk about that, by the way? Let's listen to the music. Let's pretend everything was going fine. Those were actually like really bad shots. Holy. Dude, the music is incredible, bro. Every game we played. Yeah, it was the win. We're in Chicago, right? No, Washington. Shit. Is Washington known to be windy? Can anyone confirm that? You don't understand. I actually need this confirmed. Actually, this guy should definitely get reloaded. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Reload that shit, brother! into a corner and dodged everything. I didn't know what to do. He has to reload the whole thing. He has to empty everything out. We're on last bullet. So he's just, it wouldn't finish the animation. All right, are we really gonna complain? We're listening to good music. Good music and a good cup of joe.
Have you tried not backing into the wall?
Okay, no, I didn't. No. Why do I hear another, bro? Hey, it ain't my fault his reload's slow, bro. It's funny, too. I'm pretty sure we have a flashbang. I could have easily gotten out of that. I just don't think I have it equipped. He's dancing! What? See? I don't know shit about this franchise. I just walked in. No! Bro, I might just actually be the worst shot ever. Ah! Like, I actually have to start trying. We need to, listen, aim labs, everything. I don't know, dude! Some would say it's skill, actually.
I don't
Skill and
think
talent.
this is the wind anymore.
Are we sure, guys? Can someone please confirm we're not in Chicago? I see the stinker around the corner. Nice. I thought I heard someone else behind me for a second. I think it was just him letting out his last breath. That's what I'm saying. So if you think about it, there's actually a skill involved. Thank you, Ray. When I'm down and out, reverse aim training. It's like needed for those people who play like the Modern Warfare, what's it called? Like those timed trials where you have to shoot every target. Or not every target, you're not supposed to shoot the civilians. They're training themselves not to like pop off. I don't know what you want me to tell you. It's like when I move back, my shit goes up so high. And I just shined on a light box and it still worked. Or not a light box, but bro, I hate this shit. I was so confused. I thought she got stuck somehow. Nice. Diver's Isle. I just realized this is all like literally Alan Wake 1, well I mean Bradfall set pieces, just like literally like stages. If I shoot, nice. Where's Waldo ass Abe? What do you mean by that? Okay, what do you want me to do? Listen, I'm struggling here, okay? And listen, we did it. That's all that matters. His bullets are cast as white girls in horror movies. Wait, what does that mean? What do you mean by that? What do white women do? It means to keep getting lost. Maybe I want to paint an outline of their character. Maybe I'm an artist. Can you guys understand that? Or do we just not respect artists here? Maybe I'm trying to sketch the outline of them. You know what's funny? His hair. I mean, his hair does have like that, like Keanu Reeves, John Wick look. You know what I mean? I definitely see that. Well, that's the end of the. Is that the end of the musical sequence, bro? No, it is not. Okay, it's not over.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again.
Okay, Alan.
Until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
Now, what if he just sent his heart to me and I just caught it? Was that John's dick? Excuse me? What are we talking about? You know, I'd rather go back to my poor aim, please. I don't want to think about John's wiener.
You have to find your way out.
I mean, yeah, song's end.
This song to its end. I gotta figure it out.
Why is that every television you see John? Now I'm saying John. It's Alan, bro. And he's just always like, I don't know. He just has a very memeable face.
Are you this inaccurate when you piss in the toilet?
No, I'm actually pretty good in the toilet. Wait, more? Zoom in on Sam Lake's face, please. That's what I want to see. Wait, Jose, did they ever play one of these songs at the Game Awards? Like, separate from, like, the symphony that they do at the end? I swear I remember them doing... Because the song does sound familiar. Like, a little bit. Yeah, no, literally. Oh, I was going to say this. Let me be clear. It's not that I necessarily remember the song. I remember the dance. It really is so good. It's crazy. Every Alan Wake I've played has some type of musical sequence. In which, usually, I mean, the ones I played, it's usually been big, like,
And I
really
thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
awesome gunfights where they play music. American Nightmare had it. Obviously, Alan Wake 1 had it. Control had it with, like, a shifting... Is that Auntie singing it? Auntie, and actually, wait a minute. Actually, let me slow down. This game had, so far, this song. And when Auntie was singing when we were doing Saga's thing, when she was fighting Thornton and Mulligan, that music was really good, too. Hey, Auntie.
Champion of light,
Can we talk to him?
Catchy, right?
herald of darkness, lost in the
It's so good, man. I don't know what he was singing, but it was really good.
Swedish brothers, Bergel.
But yeah, Control had an awesome segment, but this one... That's the part? Wait, that was such a short part. I mean, I died, so I made it maybe a little bit longer, but that is a short part. Okay. What part was that? I'm trying, because I'm basically trying to follow this thing of, like, when we should be doing certain parts. Wait, that's so funny. Actually, I think it tells me if I go into load. So we did invitation, or initiation, sorry. Initiation for it. Let me see. real quick. So for context, what's cool about this game, for those who don't know, is that you could play the chapters in pretty much any order, I think, until you get to the end. Well, part of the start, part of the end. In the middle, if you want to full send it with Alan or Saga, you can. However, people obviously recommend that you do certain parts and certain sequences, just so that way you can have a maybe a more direct story experience, or not direct story experience, but a little bit more of a sequential playthrough. But it's pretty simple. It seems like you just get everyone up to the same chapter, and then you keep going back and forth, back and forth. So if Alan's on, like, say, chapter 4 or 5, then you do Saga's chapter 4 or 5, and same thing like that. But I'm just checking it because we just did 4, which was super short, but arguably the best chapter in the game. And it seems like next I should be doing, yeah, we're staying with Alan, and then we're gonna go back to Saga after this. Okay, so we're actually not doing a long Alan Wake 1 at all. Apparently we already did 3. I thought we didn't do 3, which is why I thought we would be doing this one a little bit. We would be staying longer on Alan, but after this we actually we're gonna swap, I think. Actually, let me also confirm this too. My question is, which one of Sagas did we do? Did we do Sagas? I think we did Sagas 3. Right? Yeah, I'm almost certain we did Sagas.
It was all about me. This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Alright, and we already, I mean, I want to say we already know, but I already have an idea, and there's a key there too. We already have an idea that this is probably Thomas Zane, and that Alan doesn't remember Thomas Zane for some reason.
Alan Wake?
And for
You know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper.
I just think the VA might be different for Thomas
You
Zane.
keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen.
You already said, right?
Tell me, how much do you
I ain't doing that.
Did you visit Parliament Tower?
I'm waiting until marriage.
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return. Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends.
Cosmic everything depends on this.
Come to me. Ocean View Hotel.
Ocean View Hotel.
I left
Okay.
my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the Dark Place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean.
Okay.
Catch you soon, brother.
Dude. I mean, we picked up a
The
key.
Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a
Oh
shady
yeah,
wedding.
wait. The key
Right
number
on the money for the
665.
hard-boiled genre
Didn't we
the whole city was built upon.
No, we didn't see something like this, but if I recall correctly, oh, there's an echo there too that we have not gotten to. We should go do that. I can't believe we haven't done this echo. Ocean View Hotel's literally in front of us. Let's go do this echo real quick and then we'll go. The Neighbor of the Beast. Yeah, that was when we were in like the first chapter of Alan Wake. So Alan Wake's is called Initiation and Saga's is the Return, which makes sense, right? Like the chapter that we're chasing is the one that right now Saga is a part of, where things are going bad for her and we're trying to essentially help her. And what I'm trying to understand is these are all, I think, past events, right? Like none of this is none of these are new situations. Okay, where is that echo? It says it's like right... It actually says I'm right on top of it. I don't see any dark orbs. What I'm thinking... Don't touch me, please. Walking by, gentlemen. I'm wondering if it's up here, and then if I look across, it'll be there. Isn't there a way to climb up? Wasn't there a ladder around here somewhere? Oh! Son of a... I swear, though, there was a way I was able to go up here faster before. But maybe I'm tweaking. Like, there was a ladder literally around the area. I remember getting up that way. Nerd? No, seriously, I'm gonna go back here one more time and just check this. If not, yeah, I think you're right. It must be by the cop car. Also, I can't absorb this light, so maybe the echo is somewhere here? Wait, real quick, was that ladder there before, or when I... Okay, I'm putting this back, and then No, not like that, Alan. I don't see this echo. Am I tweaking? Usually there's a dark orb you can see. Bring the cop car back? Okay. Then go into the opening? You mean over here? You mean the one with all the stinkers? Ow, dude! No, now you're getting flashbanged. I just got uppercutted. Yeah, am I not just gonna have to climb up? That's what I'm saying. I think I have to go up the ladder and do it. But maybe I need to have one of those things switched. You know what I mean? But shine it above the car? Yeah, I got holy freaking rocked. Okay, we're not even that far back. Oh, no. Well, are you... So is it really in the area with those 3 goons?
This performance, the dark place.
All right, we're gonna do this, skip it, and then, real quick, I'm gonna make a save, because that area is, like, riddled with them.
The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was...
Oh. My thing is, I'm trying to understand, why does Alan not remember Tom? Well, actually, I guess I shouldn't be confused that he doesn't remember Thomas Zane. For the only reason being is that, he's forgotten Thomas Zane multiple times. So this is, like, not even anything necessarily new. I'm just curious as to why they have a different VA, but I don't remember who Thomas Zane's original VA was to begin with. I did? Okay. So wait, the cop car's here, and you said it's... You said the echo? Oh, I see. No, I thought I saw it, and now I don't see it. You're saying it cleared the scaffolding up top? Echoes are... Yeah, no, I know what you're thinking of now. That's words of power. Wait, I'm just gonna shine this on them because it slowly makes them disappear as long as I don't get hit. Okay, well, now, any minute now. Alright, I might actually have to kill this goon. See, what sucks is I want to go that way. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying, like, that echo, I feel like I should have seen it. And it wouldn't be up there because I'm pretty sure I got that one last time. Okay, I think most of them are dragged out. Let's check, though. Whether the light's on or off, this echo I know for a fact either is up... Frick me, man. Are you serious? Okay. Let me put the light back here for a second. It says it's here, but I'm thinking it might be up top if I go up the ladder and then look over. You know what I mean? Let me check real quick. Just please, guys, don't attack me. I'm so friendly right now. But I'm wondering if I need the light there or not. Like, you know what I mean? But I feel like, too, you would see the dark orb if there is an echo. And I have not been seeing any dark orbs. Like, period. Frick. And it says it's right by the light too. So it's either right up top. Actually, now is that the... I don't think those are the enemies though. Right? Like that over there? Unless it is them? I'm going down, I'm scared. But guys, please don't attack me. Or it is, no, it is those goons, bro.
Well, that was my haven.
Oh yeah, Alan, we know that. Where the frick is this echo, Alan? It has to be up. I'm gonna suck out the light. All right, same thing. I don't even see a white circle, which is what's even worse. You know what I mean? Like I don't see any path to an Echo 2C. Only a words of power. Not even like a little dark... I guess it doesn't help too that there's a ton of like stinkers here, and they have that same like dark colored aura that like pops up when you're looking. All right, maybe we won't worry about it because then we'll be here forever. I just walked right through that man's body.
The shadow was congealing the darkness.
Let's just go to the hotel. Which way was the hotel? Homie just blew up. All right. When was the apartments? Where was the Ocean View Hotel?
The Ocean View Hotel.
That's so weird that I didn't get that echo. But I imagine we'll be able to get it before Endgame too if I need it. Yeah, we'd be there forever. I really want that echo, but we'll find it. I'll probably look it up at some point. I imagine it's nothing that we probably shouldn't have seen beforehand. I don't know why I'm shining a light at him like I'm actually antagonizing him. Have we went in here before? Ooh la la, red carpet. For me. And rip yellow wallpaper. Perhaps someone should...
A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I look to the neon signs for guidance.
Yeah, I mean...
Okay,
oh, wait.
but like the people who made the song in the musical section have actually awesome songs, Lamau.
Oh yeah, it's not just the game. No, they're great. They're awesome. Old Gods of Asgard, right? Or is it... oh, it's Poets of the Fall? Or is Poets of the Fall one of the songs? It is Old Gods of Asgard. Oh, that's the actual band? Wait. Oh. No, I mean, that makes sense. Okay. But, like... You know, yeah. Wait, to be clear, just to clarify. So the real band name is Poets of the Fall, but our universe band name is called Old Gods. No, that's what I'm clarifying.
Was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no
so in game called Old Gods of Asgard, real band name Poets of the Fall. Okay, is this a hot take? Both names are awesome. Old Gods of Asgard is actually the fact that that's not even the real name. That's a crazy ass name that I'm surprised isn't then. I'm assuming someone has it somewhere, but like that is a really good name. Like that is like the most rock band name you could have. But Poets of the Fall goes freaking hard. Yeah, I do rock with Old Gods of Asgard, I won't lie, but Poets of the Fall I do rock with as well. It reminds me of, I'm trying to remember if this was a song or if this was a band, but Puddle of Mud. I always thought that one was interesting too, but I don't know if anyone knows. I don't know if anyone knows who that is, but I always thought that was pretty funny and cool. Again, I don't remember if it was a song.
Casey! You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes. No! You've got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose! You're going nowhere.
Alan shot him. Sam Lake's face on Max for the remakes. That's actually a... I forgot. Wait, they're remaking the Max Paynes as well, right?
I was dead tired. I just wanted it to be over.
Dude, there's so many... If that's the case, there's so many remakes, I feel like, now.
I had this dark place in my head.
Well, yeah, 1 and 2. I mean, 3 still holds up.
Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there.
But 1 and 2, I can... That's so crazy, man. So many games are going to get remade. Even the remaking the God of Wars, too.
I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer. We were the same.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me.
I just love Sam, because, you know what?
Find a way to escape before
Find
it was
any
too
shot
late.
of him, he's mogging.
Too late again.
I know I've said that a million times, but he genuinely is just so cool. Alright, Initiation 5. Yeah, so after Initiation 5, we're going back to Saga. Okay, cool. Honestly, most likely this stream, our goal will probably be to maybe finish this, and if we have time, maybe do Sagas, but most likely I think it'll just be
90%
this.
of every game is made up by the audio within the game. Ambience, music, and even menu sounds.
Wait, Tep, can I say something?
Otherwise, the game is low-key ass.
So I don't know if I would say 90%, but I am a big believer that music is huge. Like, music audio, like you just said, is like such a huge underrated factor in games. It's ridiculous. I swear, a lot of the games I've tried on my list in general, like my backlog, have been, like right now, Nier Automata, I already heard was good. I went in, I heard I was playing Overwatch, I heard that they had a collab event. I heard the music and I'm like, okay, I need to play this now. The music is genuinely so insane. The world's beautiful, but it's like, that stuff's so important. Yeah, it's gotta suck you in. And even, honestly, and here's the thing too, this is besides like story-based games like these where like I said, it's the vibe, it's the feel, it's the music, it pretty much, the things that immerse you within a game. One of the biggest key things that I feel like people don't talk about too is replayable games. You want it to be like, I feel like people sometimes forget, like, okay, I'm gonna give an example, just as it's a hot take, but like Megabonk, right? I think one of the things that's underrated about Megabonk is that music. Whenever I go into Megabonk and I play and I get a good song, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a good run. But I want the music to be something I can listen to a ton, and if I can't, I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of get mad disappointed. Wait, can I go under this at all? I can. Okay, I wasn't sure. Peak Ass is a new one? Wait, when did wait, Peak Ass? Oh, did I say Peak Ass? Peak Ass music? Is that what I said? Is that what you guys are saying that? The game can be hot ass, but it sounds good. It is peak ass. Peak ass. No. Okay, I got what Tep's saying now. Wait, but that's actually true though. Wait, Tep, you're cooking. Yeah, you're right. There is peak ass music. But no, I'm trying to think. Like even Risk of Rain 2. Like one thing I loved about Risk of Rain 2 is that the game feels great to play. It sounds great. Like everything's great about that game. The music in some sections are just like, holy shit. Like, they freaking cooked. There's a riff in one of the songs for Risk of Rain 2. Alright, dude! Okay, can I get up? Yeah, move it, nerds. I'm walking through here. Move! I fear we might die in a second. Come on. I hate when I want to switch to a flashbang. It takes like freaking 20 light years for him to pull it out of his pocket, bro. Yeah, I already knew it. Also, we need to heal. I've not been healing myself at all, too, with Alan. Alan's been, like, low health. Like, look at his health here. I've been basically killing him, too. And I'm pretty sure we have, like, more than enough meds. That's honestly why we've been dying a lot is Alan, too. I've not been healing. Talk about resources. My resource management in this game has been poor. I wouldn't even want to say management. I would say it's more so both management and usage. I've just not been doing either. This guy may be a genius. So I obviously know that's being sarcastic and stuff, but like, I don't know, it tickles my heart in a good way.
Resource mismanagement.
Yeah, resource mismanagement. I think it's like, yeah, that's a better, that's the perfect way of putting it, Tep. Okay, Itacha forgot. Can I seek forgiveness, or is this an unforgiving pool of people here? Are we forgive and forget, or are we holding a grudge here? Are you gonna treat me like I'm on Twitter, or are you gonna treat me like I'm a human being?
The light cut through the darkness.
Okay, can I toss this shit now? Thanks! I was waiting for that. Wait, why do I low-key feel like I've angered everyone? Epic screen clear. Epic move, man. That's why I'm here for the Sorry, I thought there was something over there. Am I gonna get slammed on the floor in a second just for being a normal human being trying to live my life? Do I have anything in here in the shoebox? I don't. I have a ton of... It's so funny how many batteries I have with Alan and how I have basically none with Saga. It just goes to show you who's consuming, if you will. Where did that nade go? Oh yeah, speaking of which, I didn't even ask, what are you guys doing for... So I took the day off Thursday, and obviously I have off today because of Good Friday. Are you guys doing anything for Easter? Or just in general doing anything cool this weekend? I guess it doesn't have to necessarily be for Easter. It can be for whatever. Your mother? Alright, you're getting banned for absolutely 2 years. And you know what? And I'm gonna feel good about it.
This city will suck you dry.
What?
For too long.
Where's the city I'm going? Sorry.
Haunting the streets and alleys. A faded out shadow. Glimpsed by some other poor bastard on his way toward the
Is it bad that it's like that's where my mind is? Every time I hear suck you dry, I think of a specific video.
Twisted reflection staring back at you.
Of a dude asking this lady if she could suck it. And it's just, I don't know, he pretends like he didn't say it, and something about that video, I don't know. The video basically goes, he goes, can you bless me money-wise? And the guy goes, can you suck it? And she goes, what? And I forget what he says after, but obviously he lies and says he didn't say that. But, like, something about that video, and the fact that he just let that shit fly, I don't know, it sets with me. You don't remember how I used to always make your mom jokes? My goat is washed. No, you know what I remember, actually, Tep? This is like a fact, what I remember besides your mom jokes. I remember I would stream Roblox, and people would threaten to kill me if I didn't play their game. That's what I remember. Okay? Sorry that the real damage comes from the scars. I don't know why, but every time I think of Roblox now, that's the one thing. Well, that time period, that's what I remember. That's what I think of when someone threatened to take my life. No, man, I don't really want to play your game. We will paint the sea with your blood. We will paint the roads with your blood, sir. Okay. No, I mean... Okay, man. You lost her? Wait, well, isn't this... I feel like this should be pointing to something, but I'm wondering if it's because I took the light, or maybe not. Or maybe I'm not looking... Oh, I'm an idiot! No, no, I remember your mom jokes. I also remember, too, in general, that, Am I wrong? Maybe I still am now. I feel like I was super sensitive back then. And I would get pissed at, like, the smallest stuff. Tep, this is a real thing I remember. I don't even know if you remember it, but I remember it because I remember I was just being a stinker. I I remember one time we were playing Fortnite. You sent me to, and I was missing shots. Like, absolutely, like, there is no debate I was missing shots. And you're like, Mateo, maybe you should check your sensitivity. And I remember I snapped at you. And I thought that was the dumbest shit to get upset with because I was missing shots. I think I could have used a sensitivity check. But I don't know if you remember that. But I remember that, and that bothered me that I never, like, said any, like, never said sorry. I don't know why I'm bringing that up now. But I felt like it's good to say it now rather than to say it never. I don't know if you remember that, but that shit bothered me. I remember I got pissed. And yeah, I remember the threat of my life, and then I also...
You don't want to play my Roblox game? Well, I don't think you're gonna have a mother. Then a
Oh, what?
Than any
I don't think you're ever gonna give
then
birth.
Your own life, the little
We'll have a
child whose
mother.
game you wouldn't play.
No, but do you remember that Tep at all or no, out of curiosity? Do I want this light on? You do remember it! Oh, no! Well, Tep, I never formally apologized, so I just want to say I am sorry. Because, also, you weren't even saying it in, like, from a position of, like, rudeness. You were saying that in, like,
The Ocean View Hotel.
a position of, like, genuine, like,
I was getting
I want to help
close.
Mateo out because he's cool. Well, I added the cool part for myself. I hope that's okay. I don't know about that part, but you were saying it from a place of kindness, and I was being... Yeah, I was so sensitive. But I feel like I was sensitive with everything. I remember in Dead by Daylight, someone said something, and I got pissed too. And it killed my mood for the entire stream. It was so stupid. It was someone who wasn't even stream anymore. But point being, I hope that you accept my apology. Also, why is that guy taller than me? I'm also insecure about my height. Did I mention that? See, I see this, but I don't think there's an alignment yet. Yeah, but I feel like it was silly. Like, it kind of showed how I was low-key a little bit of an insecure stinker. I wouldn't say low-key, but... real quick. See, I see these echoes, and I feel like I need to... Is it because... Like, if I put this light back now... no, it doesn't even affect that. Okay, he said the light, whenever I put this down, it's affecting where I go? Does it... Is there another area to put my light out of curiosity or no? Well, let me go through here. Oh, what the frick? Okay, yeah. So I was just...
How can you be insecure about your height when you're 7'3", 12 inches length, 2 inches girth?
I don't know. What are
Hashtag
you...
jealous.
First of all, what are you talking about, girth? What are we talking about? Wait, oh, I didn't absorb it all the way. First of all, I'm not 5'3". The people will say that. They're lying to you. I'm kind of scared. Dude, is it bad to say I feel a little lost? I'm also getting a little scared. How do I get these echoes? Am I not like lining this up correctly? Or was it me when I missed the steps completely? Good job, Mateo. Oh no, I see it. Aki. It's right over there. Yeah. It's actually literally right on this right side over here. No, it's so good. And you know what's crazy about this game, Tep? And I get why now it was nominated for Game of the Year. It does this thing where the game can be super scary. Like, even the enemies, like, the way they run at you fast, like, even the dogs actually look freaking feral and scary. Like, you know what I mean? Like, not just, like, regular wolves. I think I have to probably look more at Casey, right? Walk up more? There we go. I wasn't walking up close enough. It has this weird way of being so hilarious and memeable, but at the same time, like, scary, interesting, captivating, and, like, feeling like a real survival horror.
Getting in a car and driving till you see the sunrise. Somewhere where the sun...
And it's crazy how easily they switch the... They literally, is this bad? Is this a bad way of saying, like, at the flip of a switch? They're able to, like, change the vibe.
It's a fool's dream. It would all go bad. And having let hope in, it would be unbearably worse than this. You can take the man out of the city, but you can never take the city out of the man.
Also, all the shitty FPS games, and then there's Alan Wake 2, yeah. But no, it makes so much sense why this was nominated for, like I said, Game of the Year. And I'm pretty sure, I gotta look up, it did win stuff, I remember that. My assumption is now that it probably won Best Art Direction. And if not, it should probably win Best Art Direction. I can't pick that up, but that's okay. The game just looks great. The way they tell the story with like these flash in or faded in like characters' faces. I mean, the musical by itself, I think, probably put you there. Yeah. Oh, actually, you found an episode of Night Springs. Okay, frick. Nah, we're doing it. I mean, it's Friday. And I literally had no work today. I have the energy, too. We're gonna do this episode, finish this chapter, and then we'll probably pause there.
The bar menu caught my eye.
Oh, yeah. Manhattan Lake on the rocks. Shotgun, $19! Oh, well, shotgun is probably alcohol. I don't know what a shotgun actually is drink-wise. Ocean View cocktail, old fat. I'm probably going to need this at some point, but for now, Night Springs. You know, it's incredible. And the DLC so far? Actually, wait, yeah. We're not going to be Rose in this. I think we're going to be two different characters. I'm very curious who the second character is going to be right now. For context, guys, this is DLC.
Mission to save a missing loved one.
Oh, maybe we're Rose again.
One step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her. Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about.
Wait, actually, no. No.
She is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel. Her guiding star.
Jesse. This is gonna be Jesse. 100%. Wait, I'm curious now what this episode's gonna have. This is Jesse from Control, for those who don't know. This is the redhead chick you play in Control. Her brother was taken by an agency. Best narrative, best art direction, best game direction. So they won theirs. North Star.
This is gonna get strange.
Ew, it's her!
There's no helping it.
Yeah, and the aliens, Polaris? I already forgot how to pronounce that.
Then people know.
We already had that conversation during that
My
game, too.
brother and I know. We've seen it. We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency.
And from what I've seen so far, absolutely, yeah, no, it's a great game. I even recommend, honestly, playing if you haven't.
Took my brother.
I would watch Alan Wake 1. I wouldn't necessarily play it. American Nightmare you could play, but it's short, and there's only thing it really introduces, I think, is the idea of Mr. Scratch. Wait, we're really her. Wait, is this gonna play like Control 2? And honestly, the reason I got into this is because I've always wanted to play Control. I finally played it. And now, what's really cool about it is Control Resonance coming out, where you're gonna be, you know, it's continuing in that same universe. So, again, very excited.
You think something here's important? What?
Admissions Monday 3rd, Tuesday 4th, Wednesday 5th. Close until further notice, Friday the 21st. Oh, is there a password here? Oh, frick. I'm assuming the password's coming from this. Well, which one? Monday 3rd, Tuesday 4th, Wednesday 5th, Thursday 6th, Friday 7th. What should stand out to me? Was it the final one? Friday 20. So 5, would it maybe be like, well, no, the numbers. Oh, no. Is there a pattern with the numbers? Most likely. 6, 158, 104, 112, 141, 153, 159. Is there any pattern with the Fridays specifically? 5. Yeah, I'm assuming I have to put in the password for it. Wait, why'd you put lol? Beating Alan Wake in my sleep. Yeah, I didn't know she was in this game at all. Which means there's still one more character, by the way, that we don't know. See, I'm trying to think, is it supposed to be Friday 21st, or am I actually supposed to start doing math here and actually figure out what the next number in the sequence should be? I'm assuming it's that. Let me see, but Friday to Saturday, does that also jump the same way? To 138, 16... It'd be 22. Does it jump 22 again? No. Oh, it's over 2... It's over 238. Art direction's so good, I'm stupid.
I've never been able to track down the government agency that
Bro, why am I trying to do advanced math? The puzzles, by the way, nothing's been overcomplicated. It's always been, like, fine, simple. And I've been treating it like it's, like, some type of, holy overthought.
Right. Hello? Is anybody here?
I wouldn't start speaking, Queen. I want to know if we're going to get our gun. Gulp.
A roasting bar. This place really makes me want a coffee. But I guess that's the point.
I don't think we have... Yeah, we don't have any weapons, but we have handgun ammo. Am I supposed to pick up a handgun somewhere?
Bro tried to do advanced calculus in language arts, wonders why he isn't getting an answer.
You know what bothers me is that's like the third or fourth time, maybe more. I don't want to undermine it. That, like, Jose's pointed out, like, dude, they're literally giving you the answer right in front of you. And I've just sat there and been like, no, can't be that simple. But it's not even that it can't be that simple. It's that, yeah, it's like shapes and colors. I can't see what's circled. My brain works in patterns and numbers, and that I have to work towards something. And this game's, like, literally we had one the other day. Jose probably remembers it. We had one the other day that was like, there's a password to the computer, go find it. On the bottom of the computer, it says password. It was like 231 or something. It was just right there. And I'm like, it must be somewhere in the house. Maybe it's written somewhere. It was Jose's like, go back to the computer. I'm like, yeah, Jose, I'm looking for the password. And Jose's like, trust me, go back to the computer. I go back to the computer. He said, look bottom left. And I look bottom left, and it's just a sticky note with the password. Shit pissed me off. Same game.
I don't have time to sit around watching movies anyway.
The answer to the multiple choice is A, B, C, D, C, C, A, and you would get it all wrong. You know what's funny? I did good with multiple choice questions. The issue that I would do bad on are questions in which it gave me an open-ended response. Okay, seriously, was I supposed to pick up a gun? Because I can't just walk by those goons. I'm assuming I'm going to get my cheeks freaking smacked. Let's go this way.
The gazebo?
Ma'am, here. Get inside the light. Oh, they don't like the light. You shouldn't be here. How did you even get inside?
Shit, a cop. Should I lie? I kind of let myself in.
You got more than you bargained for, huh?
Okay, I'm kind of stun-locked. Because these are supposed to be Night Springs episodes. How is this guy... for this, people don't know, Sheriff Breaker. He is in, obviously, the main game. And he's also currently in The Dark Place with Alan. Like, we see him often. He's trying to figure out who Mr. Door is. Who is that guy? Who is that host of that show that we keep going on? Like, in that musical sequence, he was there. And we had a musical. Well, that's what I'm thinking. But now I'm wondering... I'm assuming it's supposed to be non-canon, like Night Springs related stuff. But it's interesting because why would he be here for her? We don't know if that's... No, that could be real. I believe in her fan fiction. Because remember, that's the interesting thing with Bright Falls. People's fictions are coming to life.
Been putting something in the coffee.
So clearly that's real. There's a bad boy Alan and a lover boy Alan. No, I'm kidding.
That's been chasing me all these years.
No, but that's why I'm curious. Why would in her, I guess her Night Springs episode, he be here? But I guess it's just maybe not too much to overthink. Like same thing. Maybe not much to overthink.
My brother. Have you seen anybody?
It's a fun like cameo tie-in type thing. We should take it as it is.
I'm sorry, ma'am. They've been abducting people from Night Springs too. I'm here to get them back home. But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
Reach for his gun.
Something in the coffee is doing this? Really?
Took me a while to wrap my head around it too. At first, I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought. But now it's clear. This is deep state science.
I'm not going anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect
I
that.
cannot believe we're Jesse right now. This is so funny.
There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench. I'd feel better if you took them. Those monsters don't do well with light.
I want your gun.
Whatever you do.
Yeah, it's this. I don't know. It's like.
This should make things easier.
I mean, I just played Control not that long ago, so it's nice. Staff memo, please be aware that there will be some changes due to new management starting immediately. Coffee will only open at night, so allow us to draw in new customers. All staff should be pushing our brand new Dark as the Void blend. On that note, tomorrow we'll have a special tasting party for staff. Attendance is mandatory. Please bring your friends. Also, too, usually we would watch Night Springs episodes, not play them. I would love going forward. I mean, I don't know how this game ends. I assume there's going to be another Alan Wake, but I don't know. There's nothing that makes me assume it. Jacob Flemson. But I would love if that in the future they do the same thing. Like you could play Night Springs episodes. Last seen hiking at Night Springs National Park on 18 September. The reporting party advised that her partner, Jacob Flemson, was last seen leaving the Night Springs National Park at approximately 11:30 a.m. Flemson was wearing a dark shirt with a Rock Band logo, flannel overshirt, navy. I love the photo, by the way, real quick.
Alan Wake 3, Alan Woke.
That's what I was thinking, Tep. And I'm thinking they could release that after... Never mind. No, actually, it isn't even bad to say. If I was a good marketer, I would wait for the next U.S. election. If a Democratic president is nominated, that's what I'd name the game. And it just works. Oh, he's 5'11". Recent in Pride Month. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Alan Woke. What? And then then during Pride Month, there's a scene where it's Alan Wake kissing Sam Lake. I don't think that's weird. I think that actually is very fitting. And people are like, "Whoa, Alan Woke, Alan Wake, more like Alan Woke." And then everyone's talking about it. Yeah, Vasmine Gold talking about it on stream being negative, but guess what? That's more attention to Alan Wake. Gosh, I'm a marketer, marketing genius here. Actually, that's not even my idea. That was your idea for Pride Month. I just added that part. Maybe I'm just adding the fan fiction part here because I think it's important. Nice baby cold, but the coffee is hot. This week, Coffee World will only be open at night. Bring your family, friends, children, anyone you know for fun under the stars. Join us. Join the percolation. Okay, I took the gun. Later, nerd. Okay, now we have a gun. I feel like I can shoot whoever now, and who cares about the consequences? Do we have a map? Nope. I forgot. We have our alien friend. I just can't remember if it's Polaris or Polaris, but Polaris? I feel like Polaris. I'm gonna say Polaris. Aris. Shit! Polaris. You know, whatever. The only reason I say this is because I mispronounce stuff all the time. If I have a chance to not mispronounce it, I would like to take that opportunity to, like, do better. Do better. Seriously. Asshole. No, but I don't know. I feel like I took 4 years of Italian, and the only thing it's done is make me mispronounce things that I should know. And then on rare occasions, get things correct that I shouldn't know. Io sono Marco Polo. That is still one of the best lines I actually threw at a teacher, no? Oh, I never exposed this guy. It's okay, we can spam ammo. It seems to be infinite with these DLCs. It seems like resource management isn't really a thing to be concerned about. And this shit fires fast. Come on now. Alright, so this is also... It just seems like we're back in the amusement park, by the way, for those who aren't familiar with it. We're back in, like, the same area we were in previously. But it seems a little bit, like, twisted and turned up.
How do I get inside?
Okay, there's a code. Never mind. See what I mean? Like, it was just a button press.
Hi, I need to get inside.
Polaris.
Sorry, I lost
Polaris.
Fucking machine. Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question is that?
That is incorrect.
I didn't watch this video. Was I supposed to watch this video? Can I come back? Can I just answer all? or you think it's gonna lock me out and we're gonna have a problem. I'm gonna go with the fourth word of this coffee video may be coffee.
Coffee?
That is incorrect.
Give me a second chance.
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's
Triangle. No, it might be something we can't even answer yet. Maybe once we watch or find the video.
Triangle?
That is incorrect.
Let me in.
Please recite the fourth word
Okay, I'm picking this now just to hear the response. Or what maybe Jesse says after.
video.
Just let me inside the fucking building.
That is incorrect.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're gonna have to find a tape, play the video,
Guess we need to find that orientation video.
and then go from there. Seems pretty straightforward to me. Now, we're probably gonna have to solve a complex puzzle in order to get this one. Don't worry, guys, I've been studying. They say I'm him. What is this? What is that? Press B and A will kill you. What button would you press? Press B, pressing A will kill you. I would pull a Nier Automata, push both my togglers down in order to commit suicide and explode. Is that a viable answer? Let me know if that's a viable answer.
They say it's where this has a powerful ability.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think anything above 5 would get a little difficult for me. I won't lie. I remember I did a memory test thing one time. I think I got to, like, where you have to, like, click in order and remember. I think I got to, like, 9 or something. Or, no, 10 or 11. But, like, that shit's hard. 5 is just enough, I think. Ooh. Ooh, tea time! Oh, okay.
Sheriff said not to drink this stuff.
Yeah, but the sheriff's no fun.
Probably shouldn't drink any strange coffee.
No, girl. I'm pretty sure the sheriff said, no, do not drink the coffee. It might have been a double negative. You should drink the coffee. Thoughts on that? Also, we're gonna get shot. Oh, no, I think these are all batteries. Holy shit. Holy blicky. Dude, I cannot wait, by the way, for Control Resonant. That shit is gonna be so freaking peak. You magged up in like a white woman? Holy shit, I didn't even know there was a white woman thing. Can we lock in? Also, what do these things mean here? Should this have like a deeper thing? By the way, that one was 6 and it wasn't as bad, but also the first 3 were a diagonal. Do white cop ladies mag dump? This is something I was not familiar with stereotype-wise, so I appreciate you guys keeping me informed. Only thing I heard of mag dumping is what Jose mentioned earlier to me, and I think I finally saw, not the full thing, thank goodness, but like a part of it was the clavicular thing. You mentioned it one stream, and then I heard it again, and then I saw like a quick edit of like the video, obviously covered and stuff, of like what the dude did. Yeah, that shit's crazy. You know what bothers me is that like it's so clear and obvious that like guns are like that one thing that you can use. It's like literally great power comes with great responsibility, and people just let that shit fly, son. I don't know if I got that one right. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we live in a pretty crazy world.
Mag dump the innocent, let the pedos run the country, or something. I'm not really into politics.
No, I'm not into. I don't think. Not. By the way, I'm just gonna say it. I don't think not liking a pedo. It's a political thing, or saying that there's a pedophile in office is like a political thing, right? I don't think so. I don't think that's like a crazy thing to say. I'm pretty sure we have evidence of that. So it's like, I don't know how that's I don't even think that's a political thing. If you don't want, like me personally, I'll say it. I wouldn't want a pedophile in my neighborhood. Is that controversial? I don't think so. I think that's pretty based, I would say. I think that's a pretty normal thing to say. I personally do not like the pedophiles. Where do I want to go, by the way? I think, do we want to go to the Espresso Express? I already forgot where we wanted to go. What did this nerd say? Steaming hot take! No, tell us what you think about League of Legends.
Hey. Well, I'm glad to see you're okay.
A videotape was missing from the Welcome Center. I think the password I need is on it.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You haven't seen it, have you?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Wait,
But that
real
tape
quick.
is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit.
Give me
and
1 second. I just want to see something.
It was doing something.
When Jesse was talking, the bottom right of his jacket was moving, so I thought her breath was just that strong. But it's just the wind.
I need that videotape, Sheriff.
Well, this is exactly how they get you. But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in the Ferris
No, yeah,
wheel.
we literally, I mean, the Epstein files, like, I don't know if you guys, have you heard of it?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
That shit was crazy. Ferris wheel cup number 4. Gosh, I love Jessie, by the way. She is such a cool character. It's funny, because when I was first playing Control, I was like, I don't know how I feel about her. But the more I played as her, I'm like, I like when she talks to herself, and you hear it, you hear her inner thought. Like, I like that in games. I've also never drank coffee. Yeah, but I don't think it's a hot take to not like, I think there's a few things you cannot like in life, and it's not a weird thing to say or call out. It's pedophiles, League of Legends, and anything else that's super bad. Now, here's the thing. Now, if you do say something's bad, like, oh, I think Fat Princess is a bad game, you're probably going to hell. I hate to tell you that. That's just how it is. I don't make the rules. Fat Princess is objectively awesome sauce. Has anyone played that, by the way? Or am I the only one? I love Fat Princess. Number 4 is what we're looking for. Man, how many cups are there? I think it's after 12 we start getting to 1. I actually played Fat Princess a lot. It was actually a really fun game for me. Well, I wonder if you could stop it for any of these and maybe loot through. You know what's fine? I don't really drink coffee. Oh, I've only drank coffee once. It was when I went on a little
telling us about your kink.
Wait, what's my kink? Wait, what's my kink? Wait, Fat Princess? No. Wait, whoa. Slow down. I do not like princesses.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking bitch.
Hey! It's a video game! I swear, what's going on, Morph? It's a video game, I swear. You guys have to believe me. Oh, and it's a great video game, by the way. And it's funny, because the whole concept is you have to make the princesses fat so the enemy team doesn't steal her away. So you keep feeding her cake to keep her fat so she doesn't leave. Meta. What's going on? Oh, wait, actually, it's video time. We're getting indoctrinated.
It's okay, man. A lot of people love fat princesses too. You're not alone.
I don't. That's the thing. You guys are making up shit.
You only like them fat because you Italian.
What? I didn't even know. There's no... Wait.
The company's mission statement is simple. To drink the truth.
There. That's what we need.
Truth.
Password is truth.
I was...
Hey, what is... Something is... Something is...
What the frick? Is that even a stereotype?
Please,
I like strong, independent women. They also know how to wield the blade of the katana. So...
That was awful. Like a
explain that to me. Where does that come from?
But we got what we
Oh, another one of these.
The 4th word of the mission statement. Truth. Let's get back to that warehouse.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I might have already screwed this
Video
up.
was doing something to me.
I got it. Okay.
If you hadn't been there, what would have happened?
So that apparently there's a video you watch of
Trying to do here,
coffee and it
people?
tries to mind control
Why?
you.
What's
Good to
their
know.
plan?
Evil coffee
What if
people.
My brother has already been. No, I didn't come all this way to lose him now.
Pug you. Oh! Okay. I have to get these faster or I forget them. That's what bothers me. Am I almost full on loot, by the way? Dude, look how much... Look at our inventory! Oh, wait, maybe we can talk to him now about how what the video almost did to us? No, he just ignored me and is staring at me. Like I'm crazy. No, seriously, no one ever played that game. I'm actually low-key peeved now. You said you don't want pedos in your neighborhood, and then the neighborhood pedo tells you, don't worry, man, I'm not after you. And after your kid, it's ugly. If that happened... I mean, oh my gosh, I'm not even kidding. If I ran into a pedophile... and didn't know they were a pedophile... No, I feel like you would know. But if someone came up to me and told me that, I'd be pissed. Both that he's a pedophile, but also it's like, don't make fun of my kid. My kid's awesome. I knock his ass out. No, I'm pretty sure there's a way you could track, maybe not pedophiles, but sex offenders in your neighborhood.
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required. Please recite the optimal roasting
Actually, no. I mean, can you track pedophiles in your neighborhood?
coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
Like, would they also appear on that as well? Like the sex offender registry? They would, wouldn't they not? Wait, what the frick did he say now? 180, 200? I'm not a barista? We're gonna go with 200.
200.
That is incorrect. Please recite the optimal
Oh, really? Never played it, of course. It's not a bad game. But he said... It's actually, well...
100.
It's a multiplayer game. But I remember I played the shit out of that. Roasting temp. I think we're gonna have to find another video, unfortunately. Let's go talk to the cop. I imagine he's gonna tell us where we need to go to get our thing. I think that's gonna be the pattern of this game.
That roasting bar. The optimal roasting temperature.
Roasting bar. Where the hell did he go? Oh, he's still there. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that scared the crap out of me. Where was the roasting bar? Oh, I know where the roasting bar was. Proceeds to maybe go in the wrong direction. Oh, it's right there. Frick. Roasting temp. Yeah, okay, so Jesse's Night Springs episode is her looking into, like, trying to find her brother again and fighting an evil coffee organization.
There have been enough coffee shops to recognize a roasting machine. Let's check this out.
More than a sum of parts. Did you know Dark Triangle Coffee has an optimal roasting temperature which is greater than the sum of our triangle?
What does that mean?
So greater than 180, right? Is that? I'm pretty sure that's what it means. The first digit of our optimal.
Being back in school.
Yeah, don't even get me started. I hope this is not as complicated as this. First digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second. And the third digit is one less than the one before. All right, someone start writing this down. Uncover the mysterious secret is in the roast. Learning how to make coffee episode. It's a funny. I've only drank coffee ever once. That's what I was trying to say. I only drank coffee ever once. I was on a road trip, or not a road trip, but I went on a trip with my friend Dan. On the spur of the moment, he said, "Dude, you gotta try coffee. I'm gonna get you coffee." I'm like, "Hell yeah!" And it was actually not bad, but I would not drink it again. I think I'm caffeine sensitive. And the third digit is one less than the one before. One less than the one before. Okay. The optimal roasting temperature for dark triangle coffee is below 500 degrees Fahrenheit.
What? Prime number?
500 is also the number of light years between Earth and planet X13. What is planet X13? Okay, so we know it's less than 500. So what is it? It's two. Is it 243? Perhaps. 500 minus 13. Oh, is that what you're saying it is? X being 500. So that would be 487? No, it would not be 497 if it was minus 13. Yeah, there we go. Wait, is it just 487? And that makes sense. Yeah, actually, that makes sense. That maths. Epic achievement!
87.
Good job, guys. Now you're good.
Who knew geometry would actually come in handy?
Okay. Angles of triangles prime. Oh, didn't I say 243? Wait, after that I feel like you only have so many other options. If we just looked at this, I wouldn't have said 243. We would have been fine. No, the number I get, it was just funny because I said this and then it was gone, but we got it. Wait, what did we get? Did we get something from that? Or was that just the number that we confirmed? I think we could go back now, right? I don't know if I was supposed to pick up anything. I got an achievement and I got excited. Did anything pop out of this? No, it was just a confirmation code. Okay, that makes sense. So it's just her running around. How short is this going to be then? There's only so much of the park we could go into. I assume the last of it's going to end at this house. Or this building, sorry. This coffee way here. Yeah, you got embarrassed.
487.
Oh no, Morph, if you were here earlier and you saw my aim during a musical sequence. Yeah, I'm expecting that too.
I tried the coffee. Worth a shot. Try.
I mean, I know where the coffee is too.
That's gonna be a problem. I don't want to drink your damn coffee.
Okay. Maybe let's go back and talk to the cop now and tell him, like, I have to drink the coffee to get in. I'm assuming she'll be fine just because she has, Polaris. If I saw you earlier, my roasting of you would have been a higher temp than 487. Yeah, no, Morph, it was bad. I got in a corner, kept trying to reload, and I started whiffing. At first, I blamed, the winds of Chicago, and then I forgot we were in Washington. Pee in the coffee. What if it starts telling me that? Would I have to do that?
This looks completely normal.
Where was the cop again? I actually wanted to see if he has any new dialogue. Sheriff Breaker. I believe he should be up this way somewhere, right? Yeah, right over here. I just want to see what he says, if there is anything to say, but if not, we're just... Wait, is he not here? Okay, well, guess what? We could drink the coffee. We have no one telling us no. Interesting. Interesting.
Coffee! Coffee time!
Alright, let's see what happens.
I'm trusting you. Huh. That wasn't so...
So, her Night Springs episode is literally her and coffee. Interesting. Beans.
Shit. There's definitely something wrong with this coffee.
Oh shit, our boy I think is getting jumped right now. Oh, never mind, he cooked. Chef Baker, you're so powerful.
Are you alright, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Should be fine.
Well, after we're done, let me hear what he says first.
What did you figure out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me. But it's not just the government. There's something else here I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah. I promise, Sheriff.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
Yeah, do your thing, man. I was gonna say, there was a movie with a pedophile where he I think he does kidnap a girl and he kills her. And I'm not even kidding. Oh, and it's played by what's that one Italian guy's name? This literally looks like him.
You have to hurry.
The Lonely Bones. I was gonna say the Lovely Bones. The Lonely Bones. Stanley Tucci. Have you heard of this thing that has been getting somewhat popular recently? I think it's called the NBA. I was gonna say the WNBA for some reason. Apparently, you take the ball, and the one that makes the most steps without dropping the ball to the ground wins. Brother, oh my gosh.
They'll never get me.
I've been watching basketball, and low-key right now I'm kind of pissed. Because I feel like I've been watching OKC, and OKC's become like the new Golden State where, like, you know, Draymond Green's a dirty player, and everyone's like, oh, I mean, they have a talented team, but it's also like they're kind of stacked. They have a great roster of these, like, young, talented guys. Well, Golden State also, I just said, superstars. And at some point got Kevin Durant, whatever. But, like, I saw Lou Dort. I was on, like, I forget what I was probably on Reddit. I saw Lou Dort, who's a dirty player. Like, literally tries to hurt people. I saw him, basically, he was playing the Lakers yesterday, so it was OKC versus the Lakers. He got a concussion. I go to the comments, and people are like, and people did not give a shit. Or they think he got a concussion. They saw him hit his head hard.
Get on with the game.
Okay, my bad. But, I just can't watch Shy, dude. He's like, so hard to watch. Oh, what? Yeah, but I don't have a gun.
One of us is.
Blends upon us.
What the fuck are those things?
What the frick? Okay, I'm assuming I don't want them to touch me. Who just ripped ass?
A key. Probably worth holding on to.
We're in. I got another achievement. This is a good sign. I have done their bidding, packaged your coffee, and brought the people to Coffee World to share in their blessing. They say I am almost ready. All right, what do you do? Oh, they got Sheriff. They got Sheriff Breaker.
Sheriff. How'd
He drank.
you get in here?
He did not drink the coffee, did he?
Is family time.
Yeah, the NBA has been great, but at the same time hard to watch.
Hey, snap out of it.
Coffee solves all your problems. It lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
Wait, is that true about coffee?
I'm so sorry, Sheriff.
I might be falling for the propaganda.
This is a nightmare. I need to find my brother. He has to be okay.
Yesn't. Okay. Is this almost done? Because we don't have a gun now.
What the hell?
Dude, how much
Seen anything like this?
coffee is there? Oh, black coffee is actually pretty good for you. I did not know. Oh, that's awesome. All right, good to know. I think this might be the end of the Night Springs episode. If not, it'd be really. I feel like we're gonna have a final sequence, but we don't have a weapon. Also, by the way, great to play a character from Control where her textures finally load. So I can actually see what her full face looks like more than half the time. Alan?
Hello, sister.
You are not Dylan, brother. Oh my, I didn't even realize that's all coffee. It's true up to a point also if you make it a certain way. Oh, okay. My gosh. I'd start having crazy dreams this year too if I drank all that coffee. Wait, that really is the end of the Night Springs episode. It's just Alan awake? It's Alan Wake drinking way too much coffee. Is that really what it is? So stupid. Alright, that was like short and sweet. It definitely wasn't the Rose one. The Rose one, you had like a final sequence where you fight through a house to get to your lover. But, I'm wondering now who's gonna be the last one. Very fun to see Jesse. I love that. Just like a fart. Just like a fart, just like a fart. Alright, now we're back to Alan. Now we're back to the real world. There was a character in Baldur's Gate named Shadowheart that apparently plays like complete crap. Like she just misses all her attacks, so people call her Shart. I thought I'd share that with you guys too, if that's okay. Okay, so so the code is definitely one of those things. I'm assuming it's gonna be the, oh yeah, it's the Ocean View cocktail. Okay, before we do that, I'm seeing arrows. You know what that means? It means Words of Power is nearby. Or actually, did we already get the word? Actually, did we already get the Word of Power? Arrow pointing up this way? Wait, let me change this real quick. Oh, there. Oh yeah, did I already get this? I think I did, right? I feel like I did. Yeah, we got that. All right. Did we use those Words of Power already, too? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we definitely did. I feel like I've been pretty good with finding them and then upgrading as soon as possible. Yeah. Okay, what was the code for the ocean? Oh, is that all we're typing now? Is this happening again? It's like that. There was a thing with Lord Gunn where Lord Gunn would type, they locked me in a room full of rats. Every time. Would say that every time. 2550. And every time I said something like crazy, or I would say the word crazy, they would like lock in. 2550. We are in. At first I thought I might have gotten it wrong, so I had to process that mentally for a second. Who knocked that over? All right, can we lock in? We're in the Ocean View Motel. We are trying to find, I believe I'm wondering now if we're actually going to meet Thomas Zane or if it's just going to be another freaking phone call. Alan freaking Wake. Whoa, slow down, brother. No need to slam doors open like that. Why are there a ton of speakers? I feel like we're about to hear either music or I'm about to lose my hearing. Alan, stop. Seriously. Not nice. This is the room. Do we want to actually, let's check downstairs first if we can. Let's check around the area. There is no downstairs. I freaking lied, bro. Sorry. All right, let's see. Okay, my assumption is that Alan forgot about Thomas Zane again. And
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
I don't know, Alan, let's figure it out. I don't know why, I just love Alan's face, bro. He's always confused, and I don't blame him, because he is confused. I would be confused, too, with all this shit going on. I do want to. I'm hoping we get another musical sequence. That's like bare minimum. We need one. We need at least one more. The music was too good. Plus, we haven't had one for like combat. I don't think. Well, I guess we technically did, but it was like not really like. intense. It was very small. We fought like a few enemies. Who the hell is that? Oh, is that supposed to be Mr. Scratch? Where he has like Alan's body?
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
What the frick?
You're the one who's been calling me.
We played Wolfenstein way too long. We didn't take a break from it. That.
I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
Wait, this is Thomas Zane.
The poet. The diver.
That no, I don't. This doesn't make sense. The voice doesn't match.
You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember?
No. This is not him.
To our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film.
No, yeah, this doesn't make
Sharing
sense.
Our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art.
This is definitely Mr.
Here,
Scratch.
In this room.
But he's trying to trick Alan, I think, into thinking he's Thomas Zane so that he writes. Yeah, they were good. They were actually really surprisingly amazing. Alan, do not. Oh, Alan.
I need the clicker. It's Return, but because we return.
Please don't tell me the reason why Alan doesn't remember is because he got drunk with Mr. Scratch and just wrote up.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Was that Dr. Hartman?
They're all yours. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Yeah, this is not Thomas Zane. I'm so, like, I've never been more sure of myself that this cannot be Thomas Zane. It just seems so off. And why would he be scared of my wife?
Thomas Zane.
Darling, not Hartman. Hartman is the one that we freaking blickied.
I had what I needed from him. There was
Darling, Dr. That was Dr. Darling, though. There was a musical... Actually, there was another musical sequence, too, I just realized in Control. One where you fight, and then there was one with Dr. Darling. Where he had his own song, and it even had, like, it totally, like, that it was on YouTube and all that jazz.
Police radio kept me awake at night.
It's so interesting.
Word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a case.
And I feel like another thing that tells me that this is Mr. Scratch and not Thomas Zane is, right, when we read 665 before, it said neighbor to the devil. And I feel like that makes sense for Mr. Scratch, but not like something to be put onto like Thomas. When you went back in the motel. Wait, what were we talking about?
The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
Okay, real quick. What can we open? What can we... Frick. Oh, one of the times. Okay, gotcha. I get what you're saying. Oh, here's a map of the area? Okay, let's see how big this is. That is what she said. Okay, another echo's here. Okay, this isn't gonna be as bad. This is, I think, gonna be a smaller area to clear. It's just a ton of rooms. But, like, that's not bad. Oh, wait, echo. You know what's funny? Someone said Jake Gyllenhaal before, and I totally see that. And Keanu, the hair, we mentioned that today. I totally see that. Me and Jose talked about Jake Gyllenhaal. That now I remember. Yeah, me and you, Jose, talked about it. He has a Jake Gyllenhaal look. Keanu Reeves, we talked about today. I think that came from either immersive theater. Maybe came from Ray or Tep, but they were basically saying that the hair, the beard, that like look is definitely Keanu Reeves. I mean, even from the back, it looks Keanu-ish.
The play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. We were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
Frick.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning.
Okay, before I change the scene, I kind of want to take a look around and see what we're dealing with, like, area-wise. Okay, here's our safe area. I don't think I have anything for Alan to put in the shoebox. He actually has, he still has, like, a ton of inventory space, or at least a good amount. But yeah, no, and that's a funny thing, too. We were talking about Jake Gyllenhaal is one of those actors, too, that no matter, I feel like, what I watch him in, he's just amazing. Is this the... I wonder now, is this the exit? I think it is, right? Wait, please don't tell me I have to go all the way around and enter back in, right? Because if not, I'm reloading. Okay, I'm just making sure. I got so scared. Okay, so... Zane's room. The staircase is over here. So all we're focusing on is... We're not going back up the elevator. We're going here. I see, I don't know why Alan doesn't get sus of this... Of Thomas... Like, even if... Like, does he not remember the name or at least look of Thomas Zane even remotely? And to be fair, I guess Thomas Zane was in a diving suit the last time we saw him. So it's not like you really see his face. But, like, this guy just seems sus. You know what I mean? Like, nothing about him seems trustworthy to me. So that's the only part I'm kind of confused by of, like, why Alan's like, yeah, that's my boy. We agreed to write this book. But, again, this is also the past, I'm pretty sure, of, like, Alan trying to remember things.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off.
Okay, another area we can change.
Something terrible would happen there.
And see, that's why I'm like, trying to explore right now, too. Well, that's the thing. I think Alan... Oh, maybe Alan's like, well, yeah, I killed Scratch. Or, like, he's not there. Is that what you're saying? And he might think that could be... He might not even think that that's his new form. Because, mind you, this is, like, somewhat the past. Right? Like, Alan... Well, we don't know. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be, though. Like, of Alan... Oh. I just vaporized him, too.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Yeah, a key. Well, I imagine we're going to find this key in a second. The only thing is there was an item that I walked by. And an echo as well, but I think I have to change the scenes. I want to go back and change that other scene first, too, as well. I'm assuming... Yeah, I'm actually... Maybe the key will probably pop up, and then we can unlock that other... room over there. Before we do that, bless you. Wasn't I able to change the entrance hall? Yeah, I was. Okay.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft.
I just want to see what this looks like. Okay, is there anything new or significantly different that we haven't seen before? Oh, what the frick? Wait, is he slowly fading away? Yeah, okay, there's an investigation thing right there. Okay. I think they're gone. Nice.
Layers upon layers.
About
a murder cult?
Brought to life the
By
cult.
a real murder cult.
Everyone is invited to the pre-show ritual in the ballroom. Okay. Anything new in here? One thing I like... This is my favorite thing, by the way, of playing Alan's side versus Saga's. I like the idea of plot points changing the location area and things you can pick up or maybe even loot. Like when we were in the subway and we were making things look like a cult ritual versus like a normal like display booth, like bringing things to normal. Like I think that part is super cool. And it's not like you're limited to one option.
Find the key.
Okay, we know where the key's gonna be because we already ran by it apparently. So I assume it's changed over here. I wonder if I'm gonna have to change it over here too. Am I not? For the final scene? Yeah. Let's make this a pre-show ritual as well. Ah!
The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man.
Move these props to room 104, 225 for later use in the ballroom play.
From room 104 to room 225.
Here's the thing. How do I know that? Do the room numbers, are they... Well, let's go into room 104. I know it's 225, but maybe we find a key in here. Dude, I have a feeling I'm gonna get jump scared by getting jumped in the room by one of the Taken. Or at least these... I don't even know if these are technically considered the Taken. I'm pretty sure Taken are the ones that are, like, actually, like... Wait. I can't pick that up? Oh, maybe I don't actually have the bottom slots. Gulp. Dude. People bathe? Wait, where are we now? Oh! Oh, okay, so that's our way of getting to, Okay, that's our way of getting to the second floor. Alright, good to know. We wanted to go to 225, right? Or 224? I don't remember the room number. Who cares? I wasn't seeing that on the board. Can we go in these other rooms? Don't do it, dude. You know you don't want to do it, too. Wait, y'all. He didn't comply. I mean, I want to go through here, but these guys just keep... Wait, that works too. Bro, they just keep filtering out of the room. Alright, let's go this way. Screw it. At this point, we'll just keep shooting and it feels like they're just gonna keep infinitely spawning. Reserve for rehearsals? Are you... I'm Alan Wake.
Shit.
What the frick? Brother, they got mages. Someone just casted a dark fireball. I don't even know. Void ball. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't think I can do it. I want to change the storyboard to change the second floor. Okay, also real quick. Is this one of those things I have to shoot? You can do it, Alan. You just gotta push it. What the hell? The hell is this? Okay, that was a test shot. Is there anything in here that I'm not seeing that I should be seeing? I'm assuming something's covered up, but I... Anything on the ceiling? I think it's just covered up. And, like, we need to change the plot. Like, meaning, like, we need to find another section in which we can, switch it back to, like, our reality. Or not our reality, but, like, just not this current scene. This current scene is not friendly. It's actually... This current scene is actually very dangerous. Alright, maybe we could try that. Wait, this place kind of looks safe. It feels... I see light. I feel comfortable. I feel... Also, too, we should probably quick slot painkillers and quick slot the big band-aids. And then pop a painkiller. Because Mateo does not heal. That's what they're saying on the streets. Okay. Well, I mean, we could just go through this door. $202. Where are we at right now? 202. Okay. I was gonna say that's not on the map.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Frick. I mean, I know what we need to do. Okay, rehearsal room. Everything's pre-show ritual, so.
Another vision. Another idea.
We've heard that phrase a few times, too.
Set up a play in a hotel. And why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes.
Frick.
For a reason.
I mean, we could try... we could try that. Glad they didn't change suicide to unalived. Yeah, I'm glad too. I'm glad they said the word. You know what's funny? I never I mean, I guess I get it, but at the same time, I never understood the, especially, I guess, for games like these, if they were ever to do that kind of stuff. I don't want to be in these areas. I will not. I think if I turn off my light, we might get less aggression. I'm pretty sure that's like a key thing, like don't flash it at them and we should be fine. I believe this is my save room, right? Yeah, okay. So we're back here. All right, let's try walking around without the flashlight on for a second. I think we already checked in there. Am I fine here? I saw yellow stuff before. Yellow arrow. Battery, yeah. This yellow arrow points this way, this yellow arrow points this way. It's gotta be, I'm telling you, it's gotta be the way we have the floor set up. Meaning, like, we have to go back downstairs and not change the entrance, but the other room. And then I imagine a lot of this stuff will pop up now. You cannot throw me a ton of materials and then do this to me right now, game. You can't. You can't. There's so many flashbangs. There's so many flashbangs, bro. Frick. Frick, dude. All right, well, we won't forget it. But there's so much stuff. Oh, that looks like a semi-bigger boy. Nothing. Also, do we not have shotgun ammo with no shotgun? When does a brother get a shotgun? I feel like we were supposed to find one already. But we found the flare. Like, isn't it weird we found the flare before that? Did I just never pick up the shotgun? Let's keep moving around. There's just a few other things I want to check. I believe that's the room we went in. It's down here. I think there's a ballroom. Okay, none of these doors look like they open. Oh, save point. Man.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Room 101. Okay. Shit. Okay, I kind of want to come back here, but after. Like, meaning I want to go downstairs and change and see what's different up here. If we even can come back up here. Now, you know, we're here. Why wouldn't we change it? So, we're in the ballroom. Let's do pre-show ritual first, and then we'll do haunted.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the woods urban horror.
Okay, also, considering this is Alan... Again, we assume that this is Alan Wake in the past, like, getting this stuff, this information, and just not remembering it. He should know the Cult of the Tree then, like, for sure. Like, I forgot about that. That's, like, a key thing. Play schedule, 2023, Tuesday, October 22nd. Rehearsal in room 219, move to room 202. Thursday, October 24th, pre-show ritual premiere. Remember, hit your marks, keep your masks on, and make it weird. Okay. Anything else around here? Where is a Bubba? We're over here. I'm not seeing anything else. I think we could switch it to haunted. And I think we should be good. Also, it seems like we have all the scenes we need to. And we got them pretty quickly, so. Anything that, like, switches now, I don't think the section should be too crazy long.
I recognize my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you. But turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
Dude.
I agree with Casey on that.
Dude. You know how crazy that is, by the way? The idea that, like, unironically, like, Mr. Scratch is probably low-key, like, acting and playing a role.
This thread would create something terrible in the scene, but it's what the story needed.
Also, I can interact with this.
This is not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
In his room, he will hurt her. Is he talking about Alice? Also, what key is bloodied up? Is that like the... I don't even know what key that is. Are these all dead cultists? I mean... Oh, frick. Guys. I saw take a chill pill. I kind of just want to look around this room, see if there's anything else for us to pick up. Who touched the pot? It's so interesting that when I don't have the light on, I am pretty, like, I don't want to say safe. Oh, I thought that said cuck on the wall. I will not lie, I thought that said cuck on the wall. Like, what the hell? Okay, can we change it? Can we change the plot? Can we change the plot? Can we change the plot? Let's just make it pre-show ritual. How does one do this? I got myself stuck. Okay, they actually are casting spells on me, slime. Wait, dude, throw it. I hate how I have to aim and toss it. Let me get into the light and pop a heal. Honestly, this is good too, because we'll be able to get those other flashbangs. Damn! I'm wondering, is he not trying to write in a thing of hurting my Gale? Are we fine? I'm afraid of turning around. Honestly, you know what? Screw that shit. We're going into the light. We're going downstairs. We have keys anyway of, like, other rooms. Oh, actually, we have a key for 202. But I want to go downstairs. We also have to find... I think the Verso room was upstairs and we... Dude. These guys roam every freaking corner. I think the ghost is trying to suck the soul out of me. I'll say it. Alright. Oh, wait. What was that? Oh, no. Yeah, we read that already. Okay, real quick. So, final scene. I'm going to take this off. We'll look at, like, the base... The base stuff. I think we already checked these floors, but can I go upstairs now since I already unlocked the door? Or is the door not even able to be entered in? No, it is able to be entered in. Okay. Slime? Did we have a key for 101 yet? We do. Okay, I'm looting real quick. Frick. Dude, are you kidding me? Signal flare ammo. We'll watch this and then we'll... Brother, frick. I mean, I heard what he was saying, but I also wanted to see it. That makes sense. He's tweaking. Alan's being Alan. All right, we're going to put stuff away in the shoebox. I'm putting away shotgun ammo because we don't have a shotgun. There ain't no point of holding on to things that we are not going to use. Or we are not at least actively using. Wait. So shotgun ammo should be moved. I feel like I was supposed to pick that up at some point and I just missed it. But the flare gun we'll keep. We'll move the maxi pads over here. And the painkillers too. We only need 4. Let's see, how can we reorganize this now? And the gun up top too. It gives us 3 slots. Nice, okay. Ignore those nerds. Okay. Loot up and... Okay, what do we want to do? Oh yeah, so we want to do the entrance hall, I think, first. Change things up and see what that opens, what that doesn't. And I believe what so far, all we've done with the entrance hall was the pre-show ritual. But we have not done the devil, we have not done haunted.
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Okay, maybe we did the devil too soon. But there's no way I'm already full on... Wait. Oh my gosh, that's a ton of flare gun ammo, bro. I don't even have a quick slotted too. Frick. Wait, I should definitely use a flare gun a little bit more, at least for this section. Holy crap. Yo, Mr. Scratch is making me uncomfortable. Wait, was that something I can interact with, this book? No? Alright, shoot, I fear that we might be doing the right thing now. Just... Okay. Holy crap, bro. I think we're meant to go upstairs. Okay, so the thing is, I don't want to do that yet. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's so much to look at, but not enough to together. But that should just lead to the second floor, so there should be nothing to worry about. How did that stool get up on the wall? Like, nothing to stress over, I guess is a better way of saying it. Alright, let's go upstairs. I think this is just going to take us to the same spot, no? No, this is going up higher. Frick. Alright, well, whatever. We'll keep it pushing. Like, searching every nook and cranny of any, like, hidden item to pick up or collectible, we'd be here forever.
The presence of a new idea here.
Alright, okay, yeah, wait, let me go back. Politely walks down the stairs.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play, and always in character.
Huh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, we're just back up here. Wide, empty hall. That's what I'm saying. Do you think now maybe I could get that, Alright, I feel safe for a second. Do you think now I might be able to get that, Well, one's on the first floor, too, that I apparently missed. The Words of Power. Looks like a lot of the doors are either locked or gone.
Okay, I let myself out room 667.
Yeah. I want the room next to this crazy little guy. Oh, man. You know what's worse is that you saw what I just saw, right? There's a room with 666 there. That's where, I mean, that's, I guess, where we're supposed to investigate. There's also apparently something. Oh, it doesn't even say I'm on the second floor. I mean, well, again, presumably we're on the 6th floor. I'm going in.
Scratch had been here.
I got scared.
Sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure.
Killer idea, yeah.
kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Frick, bro. Keep running, slime.
Get away! Get the fuck away from me!
The classic juke. Oh my gosh.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
It did what for you, Alan? I'm gonna come. Oh shit.
The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Okay, before we do that, Blood, let's make this as normal as it can be for now. I want to go to the second floor. I want to find some of those words of power. If I can. I don't even know if I have to switch it to something else. But I have an idea of where we need to go. We already know it's on the first floor too, so we're good. Let's hit a quick save. Okay, are they going to be less aggro here? Okay, so the first one, the arrow points in here. And if I remember correctly, it goes in here. Please tell me I can interact with it now. No? Frick! So I'm gonna have to change it again to something else, I think. Either that or I'm...
To find the muse.
Oh, no, I see it, I see it.
Room 108.
Okay, nice. Nice. Huge. Increases damage dealt by the last bullet. Increases double barrel shot damage when hitting multiple enemies in one shot. Restores 15% of max health, landing a direct hit with the flare gun. That's not bad either. I'm gonna go with the revolver for now. Okay, and then we could get the other word of power. Time to lock in. Gosh, this game is so freaking good, bro. I'm like so invested, but at the same time, it's like... So what bothers me is the arrow... Oh, I fear I lost the room. Where the hell is this word of power? Both of the arrows point to each other. That's what I don't gather. Like, right? It's got to be something... It could... I might have to change the scene again, but maybe to something else? Oh, yeah, wait, shit. Wait, is that other loot still here? The suitcase? It is. You know what? That's fine. Let me actually check. Does it say that? It doesn't say anything's missing here, but I feel like it is. All right, what I'm gonna... I mean, while we're up here, we have one more scene for the ballroom. Assuming I don't get my cheeks clapped. Which is the climax. We might as well use that there, see if we see anything cool. And work our way backwards. You know what? I decided The ballroom ain't it. It's so boring anyway. Why would we want to go back to the ballroom, am I right? Pfft. It's so whatever. It was, last year. I say we go... Was it 223 that led me to, like, room 202? If it did, there's no opening here. I think there was another door. All right, what was I going to say? I mean, we know what we need to do or where we need to go. It's just that, I don't want to miss words of power. And on top of that, too, usually there's an item that you can get that will give you, like, locations of, like, where to go, what to do. Okay, so this is haunted. We haven't done the devil yet. Let's do the devil, then we'll do the climax. And I think we'll be fine.
This was not the ritual murder site I was looking for.
Yeah, and Alan, we know
This
that.
had just been an appetizer before the main course.
It actually tells us where to go to, which is nice, but nothing there. Oh my freaking A. I just got jump scared. Don't do it, dude. Was that necessary? Piece of shit. And you missed. And I'm going the wrong way. Frick me, man. All right, I'm gonna go back into that one room. It seems like it did change this floor, right? Maybe not. Yeah, all the cool shit is happening in 108. I know, but I want this freaking word of power. And honestly, it's possible the word of power will be if I switch it to climax. But I want to find this stuff. Because I don't think we're ever coming... I definitely don't think we're coming back to this hotel whatsoever. With Alan. Alright, whatever. You know, we'll continue. We could always come back for the words of power. I'm pretty sure we want to change the scene here to the climax. What the frick? Alright, pull out that light. I mean, we have resources now, too, so if we're gonna have any form of a boss fight, we are prepped. Though, low-key, Alan doesn't really have boss fights. Or we haven't had one, I don't think, with him. Oh, what the frick. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room, he will hurt her. In hers, he is caught. His story ends. Her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Am I not meant to go through the... Like, see how the door... Like, I think I just have to walk up to it.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow, it was important.
Okay.
Another step. Somehow, I was closer to home. Closer than...
Oh, maybe this is the end... It's going to be the end of it with the overlap.
It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? I have the clicker. We can...
Okay, this is where we left off with Saga last time, too.
It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
Finish the story. You can do that. You can write out.
It lasted only for a moment, like 2 planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Damn, okay. I think next we're actually supposed to go back to Saga now, because we went through like 2 parts so fast. Wow. Dude, this game is so good, because it's like, they're both, so you're playing them both in sequence, but I'm almost certain Alan Wake's, so I think Alan Wake's story is going to show how he gets out, like at the end of it, like how he actually gets out of the dark place. But Saga's is current time. You know what I mean? And Alan can't remember. You know what I mean? It's just so well written. It's crazy. I know I'm like gassing it so hard, but it's so true. It's like, what an amazing concept of like, we might be playing. And here's the thing. We still don't have like direct confirmation if that is the case, that we are in the past. You know what I mean? But my only implication is that we're in the, or my only understanding is that we're in the dark place. This has to be the past because Alan's not in the dark place anymore. But it's like, it's just so good. It's just so good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, so it does say, I believe we're on, let me actually see. Can I check? We just did Initiation 5. So technically we're supposed to do now 4 and 5 of sagas. That's at least what people recommend. So we're gonna stop here for today. And I think what we'll do then is tomorrow, well, I want to get to a mop bucket so we can do it really easy. The question is, how do I get to a mop bucket? Oh, is the mop bucket in my, is it in my mind? I believe it is, right? Dude, I love how I'm like clicking everything but where I want to go. Okay, thank you. Holy shit. I'm like, I might be like, damaged. I believe in here, I should be able to switch whenever I want. No, it's not. Shit, where is the... Okay, actually check the map. Where is our nearest mop bucket? It's definitely not going to be in here, right? It's got to be somewhere outside. We also have other locked doors. See, this whole area is not even done being searched through. See, what I might do then, is maybe instead of switching, maybe next stream, we'll start by just kind of clearing the board. Yeah, there's one outside the hotel, but I was going to say maybe what we'll do is, since I haven't fully finished checking this area, either I'll do this off stream or we'll do it, since it's going to be a longer stream tomorrow anyway, since it's Saturday, I'll do this start of tomorrow. And we'll just check these other areas. Since we have all the scenes anyway, we should be able to go through each room. And then, yeah, I think the mop bucket is outside. It might be right before we go into the hotel. There's like a outhouse area. I mean, honestly, screw it. We'll check now. We don't even have to leave this area. If I hold here, back out of this, and I go to the map, and we zoom out, or we don't even have to zoom out, do we? There we go. I think we want to go here. The mop bucket, yeah, it's literally right outside, literally where we just said, right outside the plaza. And what we'll do is, so we'll finish searching. We'll finish searching this place, because it's small. It shouldn't take too long. It even still says we have stuff to investigate, by the way. I guess with the climax-related stuff. But yeah, the Words of Power. I just want to find the rest of those. And once we get that, then I think we should be good. It even tells us rooms that we haven't checked out as well, so that's awesome. And yeah, we'll probably just get through Saga stuff tomorrow, so probably Return 4 and 5. It seems like, too, we're almost at the halfway... Like, tomorrow, after we do Sagas, at least from what this thing looks like, we're near halfway. It looks like Alan's ends at 8, and then it says rest of game. I don't really know. But point being, we're making good progress. We're making good progress. I think each stream, as long as we're getting 1 to 2 chapters... Honestly, we get 1 done. That's fine. But I think we got 2 done today, along with a DLC. So that means there's 1 more DLC for Night Springs. There's also another separate DLC we haven't done yet that might be completely separated from the game. I'm not sure. And like I said, yeah, we got through Initiation 4 and 5. All right, but yeah. All right, awesome, guys. Thank you guys for being here. It was so fun. But yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. I guess, probably earlier, because usually whenever I do longer streams, I usually go live earlier anyway. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday.